evening, everyone. Hope you're all here. Way to cut me off, asshole!
I'm excited.
How's everyone doing tonight on this fine Saturday evening? Welcome to the start of Season 3 of the Proton Smash Pit.
Shit's weird this time.
It's weird because I insisted on getting a new stage list. Mez disagreed.
I'm okay with it. I'm just sad that I'm losing my favorite stage.
Hey, listen, you got, like, new favorite stages, clearly.
I do really like Fountain of Dreams, even though I can, like, barely see on it. But I'm starting to adapt a little bit.
Okay, that's
like
good, at least.
Like a Velociraptor.
Like, we got 3 new stages. We got, like, Fountain of Dreams. We got Northern Cave, Yoshi's Story, I think? Yeah, Yoshi's Story.
Yeah, Yoshi's Story.
Yeah.
No, there was something else, wasn't there?
No, it's just those 3, I think, and then we removed 2 stages.
Oh, yeah, because some of the stages changed. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, exactly.
So, Smashville, the platform moves back and forth now. Town and City, the second, like, the actual city platforms move back and forth now.
They also go up and down.
Oh, yeah, the middle one goes up and down.
Yeah. And,
Battlefield has 3 platforms. It's crazy.
Battlefield has 3 platforms. Final Destination is flat.
It's, like, even more flat.
But Meds really fucking hates the final version of Hollow Bastion that happens.
I hate it, dude.
I don't think it's that much of a problem, but you know what? I'm
You're
being
not
ableist.
colorblind.
Exactly, I'm being ableist, so whatever.
Big surprise, colorblind person sees colors properly. Wow!
Anyway, start the tournament so I can,
print
like...
that and ship it on a movie. $1 million idea.
Okay, tournament started. Let me drop the...
Yep, tournament is started.
Yeah, I need to send it to our players because I forgot to do that. Oops!
Oh, you know what? I should check in.
Hang on! Hang on, so we're starting off with Save Frog and Kazuma. I will send it to them in a moment. I'm sorry. I'm trying to so yeah, we actually have technically 1 extra stage than normal. We went from 8 to 9 stages, but because of that, everybody gets 1 extra stage strike / ban, so that way we can even out the numbers. And the main reason we did that is because we want a bigger variety of stages for people to actually choose from, and honestly, it's not that bad. Like, after doing math, we actually went... Yeah, rest in peace, PS2. We will never see PS2 for the rest of the season.
Thank God, honestly, a little bit.
I'll be real. As much as I love PS2, I got so sick of it.
I do like PS2, but I'm fine without it.
But yeah, like, I think the only thing we're missing out on are, the Pokemon music, but I've listened to the Pokemon music so much, I got sick of it.
I don't even like the Smash Pokemon music that much, I won't lie.
What? Why not?
Dude, if I have to hear stupid Gladiion's theme one more time, or whatever it is...
Okay, I guess.
I hate that song.
I like Ladion's theme.
Everybody does, but I hate it, dude.
You don't like Gen 7 music in general.
No, I don't. But, like, that one specifically, like, I just don't get it, I guess. I don't know. It just feels too... It feels like it's wearing Pokemon's skin a little bit.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't either, but that's what it feels like. And I'm going from the heart, not the mind.
See, I felt that way with, like, Gen 6 music, but that's just me.
I can respect that opinion. I like Gen 6's music okay. But it definitely, like, was a steep drop-off from Gen 5.
Gen 5 was so good, dude. I like Gen 8 and 9, though. I'm looking forward to Gen 10.
I'm looking forward to it functioning.
I mean, it looks like it's fun. Like, people looked at it, it's like, for a game that's an alpha, it looks pretty good.
That's your worst take? Man, come on! Galadion's theme is boring! It's so boring! It's got the beginning that's, like, a little chaotic and, like, what the hell's going on, and then it just gets slow and dumb. It's like fake catchy. It's catchy because there's nothing else going on.
Do you at least like the Team Skull battle theme? I like the Team Skull.
I love Team Skull battle.
Okay, I'm glad we agree on that.
I think it's just because I think Team Skull is so stupid.
They are so dumb in the best way, man. I love them.
I like Guzma's theme. It's kind of fun.
Oh, Guzma's theme's really good. I agree.
Guzma's theme is kind of fun. The Elite Four music I remember being good, but I can't remember it off the top of my head. If I heard it, I probably would.
I like it too. I like the champion theme is good because it's just a remix of the main Pokemon theme.
Yeah, it's boring.
But
Give me a champion theme.
Well, the whole idea is that it's supposed to be your theme because you're the first champion.
Yeah, that's boring. Give me a good theme.
What? You don't want the Pokemon theme to be your theme?
It's Gen 7, and we're using the Pokemon theme as the final boss
because
music?
it's... Yeah, well, Gen 8 had Leon's battle theme be the freaking Hall of Fame theme.
And it still sucked.
I liked it.
It sucked.
You don't like the Hall of Fame? Oh, what? Wow, Cosmo's actually using King K. Rool. Interesting.
Yeah, they use King K. Rool a lot.
Yeah, but I thought they were going to use, like, Ness.
Cosmo?
Yeah. Oh, wait.
You're thinking Henry.
I'm thinking of Henry. You are correct.
I was gonna say Cosmo's normally Sephiroth, Game & Watch, K. Rool.
Yeah, you're right.
Maybe Wolf, I think sometimes.
I don't. I got the K. Listen, we have like a billion K. Rool players. Okay. I can't keep track of all of them.
Yeah, you're part of the problem.
Listen, I've played K. Rool a lot less lately. Oh, I like how Cosmo almost made it back. Cosmo was trying to go for a reverse suction there, and I kind of respect that, but Say Frog decided to fade out there. That was really good. Oh, by the way, I'm share screening if you want to see it while before your game.
Okay.
Unless you want to just like go to... Oh, excellent spike from Cosmo. Huh?
I'm trying to figure out the stage stuff right now.
Okay. All right, in that case, I'll just focus on this. But yeah, thanks to the Hazards On rule set that we're going to be having this season, as you all can see, all the platforms are going to be moving back and forth, which is nice because, like, it technically becomes one singular platform for a split-second center, so it kind of turns into, like, Hollow Bastion / Smashville for a moment. Well, Hazardless Smashville for a moment there. But it looks like Say Frog is having a bit of a time trying to get through all of the projectiles from K. Rool at the moment. But man, those meaty feats of K. Rool is really hard to... Oh, unfortunately, it looks like K. Rool actually saved Say Frog for a moment there, but it's all good. They were able to get a quick grab and a back throw to send them right back off stage. Man, it's been a while since I got to last see some Smash plays. I'm glad to see y'all are still well practiced compared to me. I haven't played Smash in like, what, 3 months now? Yeah, let's say 3 months. But yeah, Say Frog is just having a time and won't make it back. Went a little too deep. First game will go to Gazuma. Limits only commenting when there's like a K. Rool on screen? No, I always commentate. Those meaty feet. Nameless, I think you know by now how much I love to observe a character's use of their feet.
Yeah, you can be alone on that one in this stream.
Are you telling me you won't notice if someone put their stanky ass feet in your face?
Yeah, I would notice that, but I'm not looking for it, you know?
I'm not looking for it. I'm just stating the facts. Big, meaty feet.
I feel like what you just said earlier implied that you were looking for it.
I plead the fifth.
I'm sure you do. Most people would.
When I get on screen, we start talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Or some shit. Listen, I could talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! anytime I want, but I'm trying my best to hold back right now for the sake of others who don't care about it.
I could talk about Yu-Gi-Oh for about 5 minutes, and that's all I got.
How much about Yu-Gi-Oh do you actually know?
Not much. I know about half of the first series. I know about like a quarter of GX, and then I know a little bit about 5Ds.
I'm surprised you know anything about 5Ds.
It was just on sometimes.
I've been here for 10 minutes. Is this already a train wreck? Yeah, welcome to the PSP. You know a lot about 5Ds? Yeah, like 5 dragons. Yeah. Even though technically there are 6 dragons in that series.
No, there's not. It says there's 5.
Yeah, and the title's a goddamn lie.
They would never lie to me. If there's one thing I've learned, I can always trust a man on a motorcycle with anything. It's so funny that they were like, let's just put them on motorcycles.
It's not even just that. They also like invented new exclusive cards that can only be used if you're riding a motorcycle.
Yeah, I did remember that.
It's interesting because
I'm out of here.
Yeah, later. Have fun. Good luck.
Yeah.
All right, we are taking things over to Battlefield, where there's a distinct lack of motorcycles. Okay, chat, wouldn't it be so sick if we actually got a character who can ride on a motorcycle for, like, as a fighter? Like, my first thought is, like, Mach Rider or, like, Excite Bike. Like, the Excite Biker. That'd be a lot of fun. My personal pick for someone who rides a motorcycle would be, like... Oh, man. I can't even think of anyone good right now that rides a motorcycle. That'd be cool. I don't know. Dante. Let's put Dante on a motorcycle. He rode a motorcycle in, like, Devil May Cry 4? Was it 4 or 5? The most recent one. It was 4, right? No, it's 5. It's 5, because 4 is when they introduced Nero. Yeah, it's 5. Wario. You know what? Let's say I forgot Wario existed. I've been thinking about a lot of Nintendo news lately from the Marios. Oh, nice grab, but Cosmo just died for it. What an amazing snatch. I can't tell if Safe Rock was getting greedy or if it's like he tried to recover, but it's just like too easy to get caught there, unfortunately. That was still crazy though. Honestly, it's not too bad for Safe Frog, though. Safe Frog being able to, like, just mostly keep out K-Roll for the most part anyway, and just evens up the stocks anyway. Ooh, nice. Very good use of the, shield breakers, and nice spot dodge to avoid the grab, though. Excellently done. Yeah, like, Safe Frog has not taken any damage yet during this stock, so they're performing it very well. I love the setups with the Nair into like a... Ooh, nice catch, and got the tipper in order to stage by Cosma. Cosma hasn't been able to land a single tech yet so far off the stage. But yeah, like Nintendo news lately, I've mostly just been paying attention to like what's been going on with the Super Mario Brothers Super Mario Brothers. Oh, there's a shield break! I don't think that's gonna kill, but it's gonna be a lot of damage at least. Anyway, I've been mostly paying attention to the news for the Super Mario Galaxy movie stuff, and like, man, they're featuring a lot of characters I was not expecting, and I will leave it at that. Good back air, and that will clean out the game with a clean 2-0.
I cannot afford to lose.
Samus got a bike in Prime 4. That she did. Can we talk about Star Fox? See, I didn't want to talk about that, Gamer Hype, because I was like, man, let's dance around that in case people don't want to know about that. Yeah, drink. Thank you, Gamer Hype. But yeah, like, I'm kind of... I got a drink in, don't worry, Gamer Hype. I drank already! Anyway. But yeah, I was kind of surprised about, like, certain characters that they revealed that is going to be in the Mario Galaxy movie, and I'm just like, man, what are they doing with this movie? And is this movie even going to be good? Like, I'm sure, like, some of them are just going to be cameos and not actually anything major. But at the same time, it's like, man, this character got a goddamn poster. How big of a character is he going to be in the Galaxy movie? And you know what's also really annoying? I got curious because, like, it was mentioned that a spoiler was mentioned in the ratings board when they submitted the movie for getting rated rated, and like I read it, it's like, oh my god, they actually dropped a major story spoiler in there. So yeah, in about a few more days, the Galaxy movie is going to come out on April 1st. Going to be interesting. This is going to be like the first one, but with even more Nintendo cameos from other games than the first one. I guess, but like, people already had issues with the first movie. I'm like, man, they're going to have a distinct lack of direction with this movie, and I feel like this movie is going to suffer from it. Like, speaking of writer, they just like have so much, like, it's like the Avengers movies where they have a billion characters they have to juggle, and do you know how hard it is to balance a giant cast of characters? I'm not even complaining. I'm just observing it as a freaking, like, person who has done film reviews for websites and also, like, has, like, a degree in creative writing. Kamek will return in Avengers Doomsday. Exactly! We are diving into the Avengers Doomsday of, like, Mario movies. Just sideline Hulk? Yeah, totally. I just feel like Bowser is going to get sidelined in his movie. I'm still amazed that they brought back Wart. I low-key don't think Bowser Jr. should have a voice. I think he needs a voice if we're going to be in a freaking Mario movie. Also, I'm going to tell you right now, if the movie is going to be the same length as the first movie, oh my god, the pacing is going to be ridiculously too fast. They are not going to have a moment to breathe in that movie. Like, that was like the biggest issue with the first Mario Bros. Movie. And I don't mean the live action one, I'm talking about the animated one. The issue with that movie was like, it's just like so fast paced. Like everything was moving a mile a minute. No scene actually had any moment to breathe. You just can tell that they were just like rushing through it. I am glad that Luigi will have more things to do in this movie. I'm glad that Mario and Luigi will be together for the majority of it, so that makes me happy. I love my boy Luigi. It is still very funny to me that they got freaking Donald Glover to play Yoshi. That is wild to me. They got like Lando Calrissian from the Solo Star Wars movie to be all like, hey, Yoshi. It is funny though, because like, I think he's actually trying to do the animated Super Mario World animated series Yoshi voice. You know, the yum fireballs. They have Troy from Community play Yoshi. That is the funniest thing, dude. It's so good. Anyway, what final game? Let's see how this goes.
Good morning.
Hey, welcome back. Did you win?
I did.
I don't believe you.
Okay, well, you can look at the start.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, that's fair. Anyway, Save Frog and Cosmo are evened up.
Wowie, Fountain of Dreams.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Dude, I love the platforms that just keep on dipping down. It's great.
Now, Fountain of Dreams is like one of my favorite stages normally.
It's so fun, dynamic. I love it.
Yeah. Because it's like constantly shifting. You don't know what it's going to be. Because like the other ones are kind of on a timer, but this one's just completely random as far as I know.
I don't think Cosma has gotten like a single stage tech, unfortunately. It might just be the lag.
Damn.
But yeah, we also were chatting about like the Mario Bros movie, and I'm like saying how funny it is that Donald Glover is Yoshi.
It's really random, yeah.
And I was saying, like, I think he's actually doing an impersonation of the Super Mario World cartoon voice of Yoshi.
Maybe? I don't know. I thought it was just him saying Yoshi.
No, it legitimately sounds like the Yoshi from, like, the cartoon. Oh, unfortunately missed. I guess they weren't expecting to have to stage tech that. All right, but like both players are mostly just like spacing each other out right now, trying to use their big disjointed moves, trying to catch each other out. But unfortunately, Cosmo got a little too close there for their own liking. I do really like Save Frog's ledge guarding right now. That's honestly the best thing when dealing with K-Roll. If you can keep him from recovering, you're pretty golden for the most part.
Yeah, for sure.
And also, if you manage to steal his crown and bait out the counter.
It's really funny.
Yeah.
Because then it becomes mind games. Because like they'll start doing like the counter, trying to reflect it back, but then you just hold on to it for a little longer. Oh no, that still hit. That's crazy.
Wow. Yeah, they're not making it back.
Oh no.
No, Save Frog's fine. Save Frog's fine.
Magnet hands.
Yeah. Honestly, it's so hard to recover with K-Roll sometimes. Like, he has a good vertical recovery, but so slow, dude.
Yeah. I mean, you've seen me take care of it.
Ooh, nice catch with the up smash, though. That could have killed, potentially, if it wasn't for good DI. Oh, well, then that's not gonna kill. He's too big. Did you know if you angle the shield breaker up, it deals more damage?
Really?
Yeah, I don't think it does more. Yeah, I'll take it. It doesn't actually deal more shield damage. That it just does more damage if you hit with it that way.
It's weird, I guess, because you're technically aiming for their head.
Yeah, that's the idea. Like, I think it's mentioned in the tip section that it does that.
Does it do more knockback, or is it just percent?
I think it's both knockback and percent.
Weird.
Oh boy, no. Save Frog, are you going to get stage tagged?
Oh no!
Yeah, K-Roll just throws out a giant Nair hitbox, and there's no avoiding that with Marth. K-Roll will take it with Kazuma. That's how, like, K-Roll is playing Kazuma. Whatever. Don't worry about it, Save Frog. It happens. It's online. Online is stupid. And that's why we don't take online matches seriously. Alright, but don't worry. You can make the Cinderella run in losers bracket. It's all good. Alright.
You will lose your shoe. It's non-negotiable.
And then when you find it again, you can become the king of Smash Pit, yeah. Anyway, next up will be... I don't know, you want to do it?
Sure. We were waiting to see what you wanted to do.
Yeah, let's do you and Dracolin then.
Okay.
If Meds loses his next set, can he and him play on stream? You know what? Sure, why not? I'm okay with that.
Wait, what happened? I wasn't paying attention.
I was like, if you lose, Faye Frog asked if you and him can fight on stream. I was like, yeah, sure. I think it's specifically a headshot multiplier or just something on that move. It's not, you don't have to aim for the head, you just have to angle it up. So, it's called a headshot multiplier, but you don't actually have to hit the head.
Weird.
You demand a Fire Emblem 1 ROM hack that replaces Medea's with K-Roll? That'd be funny. And it's specifically headshot? I could have sworn it only had to be angled.
Fake fan.
I thought the tips... You know, it's weird because, like, you know PK Beats on YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, like, they make Smash tips, and, like, I remember him saying, like, it doesn't actually matter because he actually did the testing for it, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm misremembering. I'll freely admit I'm wrong.
Alright, I'm out of here.
Good luck! Some characters, if you shield break them, you can't headshot or you have to angle down during no wobble. Fun facts brought to you by the Marthmain. Alright, looks like Dracolin is pulling out the Pokemon trainer. Why do they only play Pokemon characters? Why don't they play something cool like Xenoblade? Xenoblade's cooler than Pokemon, right? Ooh, nice catch with the forward air immediately. Unfortunately, I know for a fact that Meds hates fighting small characters because of how hard it is to actually hit them. That's like real Yoda in like Soul Calibur hours. Anybody remember how annoying it was to fight Yoda in Soul Calibur? It was great. Or like, you know, if we want to go real old school, anybody remember like, not Short Round, the short guy from, oh my god, what a spike! First stage, first stock taken. Elvis in Perfect Dark, that too. But like, you know, the guy who throws a hat in like GoldenEye? Yeah, like that guy is also short, so you actually have to aim down in that game, and everybody hated it. Odd job, yeah, thank you. Ooh, use a balloon, and nice forward tilt. Dracolin cleaned out that stock right quick, though. Excellently done from Meds. Oh, they better swap over from Squirtle because they need a little more weight on their side. By the way, fun fact, never use Vine Whip close to the stage. The whip will actually go through the stage there and result in an accidental SD because, like, you can't actually grab it from that close. If you try to do it again, you'll just miss again. So you have to swap into Charizard to recover. Ooh, I'm surprised they didn't go for an up smash. I'm pretty sure the follow-up off of down air into up smash was a thing. Like, most characters can do that. Oh no, Meds! They're just getting juggled at the moment, and that forward air will clean it out. Yeah, might as well stale the up air for now so that they can build up for their other moves to be a little bit stronger. Honestly, that's just me in general when it comes to like the balloon. Just like go for an up air on it so you can like be ready for later. Oh, nice flare blitz. Unfortunately, I think... Oh my god, Meds just barely didn't make it back. First game goes to Dracolin. You know, Save Frog, things might be actually looking up in your direction. Thank you, Lake. Wait, Cams, you realize you do have a loser's bracket to go through, right? Okay, I guess Cam is not actually going to be playing tonight, sure. Xenoblade is lame because it doesn't have Mario in it. How dare you? Mario is absolutely in Xenoblade. You just haven't found him yet because of how big of a game it is. Luigi's there too, you just didn't see it. You can show off a character you don't think you played on stream. Is it Lucario? I don't know why. I just... Every time someone mentions they have a secret character, my first thought, is it Lucario? You want to play Mario Odyssey again? Xenoblade can go into the backlog. No! At least play a better Mario game like Mario Paint. Yeah, let's go with that. It's not really a character, it's just you haven't played the character since they got nerfed. Ah, you know, when they got nerfed, like 10 years ago. Sora has been out for like, what, 5 years now? I feel like it's been a while. Oh my god, why is Draculin playing a me? Why are we playing Falco? Actually, who would win in a fight between the matchup of like Roy and a me sword fighter? Oh, that's rude. Draculin tried to catch them with the B reverse hero spin. That's rude. But thankfully, I'm pretty sure Meds has plenty of practice against me sword fighter. At least at this point, considering how many people like throwing out the me's for funds. Oh, that actually reminds me, how you all feeling about the Tomodachi Life demo that came out recently? I've seen some really stupid... Oh, yeah, they're not bringing it back. Yeah, if there's one thing I can count on Meds for, it's definitely getting those down air spikes. But yeah, like the Tomodachi... The new Tomodachi Life game actually got a demo out, and it looks like a lot of fun. I saw a lot of stupid posts about it recently. Like, for one thing, they let you say fuck! Nice catch with the up air. Yeah, like, I'm noticing that Mez always seems to be able to get a quick KO, but then, like, they immediately lose their stock afterwards, which is unfortunate. Feels like Meds getting, like, feels, like, pretty comfortable once they get a stock, but then they kind of just lose it immediately afterwards, unfortunately. But yeah, like, I noticed that they can actually name, like, I saw one person name an island called Meat and Fuck Island, and that's really funny to me. Run back forward smash, the online true and classic. Not your kind of game? That's entirely fair. Honestly, for me, when it comes to Tomodachi Life, it's fun for like a first few like hours, but then it gets old really fast because you've seen all the dialogue and jokes at that point, so not really a whole lot to say at that point. Wow! I thought they landed behind the forward smash. I'm surprised that scooped from behind. Well, not scoop, but they caught it from behind. I guess the mean sword fighter is tall enough to get hit by the upper hitbox of the up smash. It's smart to reduce sharing and not have a profanity filter. I think that probably works out for the best. Nicely done, Meds. First, like, that evens up the points. Let's head over to game 3. Aerith could also beat Roy in a fight. I mean, Could Aerith really be able to beat any sword fighter? All they have to do is like stab her once and she like, oh no, I died. Not even a Phoenix Down can save me. And then like Cloud starts crying and then we're like, ha 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 ha. It's been years later so I can laugh at the pain. I said Xenoblade character? Oh, I'm stupid. That was meant to be your Rex to me. You know what? You got me there. You got me there. Why aren't you wearing the skin? Oh, you don't have it on your Switch. Okay. You're playing off your friend's Switch? Gotcha. You just need Nintendo giving an update to Rhythm Heaven? We're getting Rhythm Heaven soon! You thought Shinji for Ikari from Evangelion? I mean, to be fair, Rex also rides around with a robot. You know, when he puts his dick inside of Pyra and Mithra, because they're like robot girls. Anyway, Dracolin finally pulling out the Incineroar. Oh, is this the new remix? Yo, it's the new remix of Delfino Plaza. Dude, the new remix of Delfino Plaza is so good. You're waiting on more info from Fortune's Weave? I hope Fortune's Weave never comes out and they's like, you know what? We're not going to make this a sequel slash prequel to Three Houses because we have enough of Three Houses discourse. I want less Three Houses discourse. Thank you. I've had enough of it. I want to be able to have a conversation without someone discussing, oh, hey, is Edelgard a war criminal? Joke's on you. They're all war criminals. So who would win in a fight, a bird or a cat? I mean, from years of Looney Tunes research, I can confirm that the bird normally wins, and by sheer percentage, it looks like the case right now. But will we be able to prove that? Because nobody actually likes Tweety Bird. You know who people feel bad about? That's right, Sylvester the cat. It's like, you know what Sylvester and Tweety are like? They're like the Trix Rabbit and Trix and the kids from the Trix cereal cartoons. Because everyone's like, yo, just give the fucking cereal to the fucking rabbit. What the hell's wrong with you? And, oh. Well, as we can see here, the audience, what the audience wants is never what the audience gets, as Meds is leading with a 2-stock advantage over Dracalia. Did I say Dracolin? Oh, speaking of which, I need to update their name. Oops, my bad. Sorry, Dracalia. Let me go fix your name really quick. There we go. Fixed. But yeah, like, it looks like Dracalia is going to be down a stock at the moment, but it's okay. We can fix this. After all, like, Incineroar is a big, heavy boy. Unfortunately, gets called out with the forward air. Oh, they really wanted that. And yeah, good job for going for the grab. That was very good awareness. And honestly, like, Falco is so fast vertically. It's so hard to actually be able to get a counter out, even with Incineroar's, like, strong. Yep, there it is. And thus we prove Looney Tunes to be correct yet again. Tweety is stronger than Sylvester the Cat. Thank you. Good night. You also bought Fire Emblem 3 recently. Nice. It was like $20 in a box? That's crazy. Did you get the Echo? So you got the original Mystery of the Emblem version. That's cool. Going to be 30 more years. The rabbit can buy his own fucking cereal rather than begging like a non-contributor. Oh my god. Hey, Meds, how you doing?
I'm pretty good. I'm mad at Roy.
You got that spike off. You can't be mad.
Yeah, but everything else didn't come together.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I just feel like I don't know if I'm inputting like too fast or too slow or what, but like my buttons aren't coming out like they want to or like I want them to. That first game with Falco, like probably for the first stock, I was feeling the same way too, and then I kind of started putting it together. I was terrified on the ledge on that first stock on game 3. I knew I could find some way to cheese out a stock with the Firebird if I could get it. It just all depended on me not getting dunked by Big Man Incineroar.
Hey, Sayfrog, you wanna fight Dracalia? All right, we're going to be dragging these two back in. Oh, okay, Meds, I gotta ask you something important. Who do you root for, Tweety or Sylvester?
Who's rooting for Sylvester?
Well, yeah, like, here's the thing. People don't like Tweety because he's a smug asshole.
Yeah, but who's rooting for Sylvester?
They're rooting for Sylvester because, like, man, Bird, he's just, like, hungry. And then Tweety's like, yo, like...
Man, Bird, he's just, like, hungry.
I was just like, yo, let him eat. Let him eat. Let him eat. Also, get your ass in the audience seat.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I don't have to share screen anymore because of that.
Yeah.
Okay, in that case, who do you root for? The Trix Rabbit or the kids?
Man, the kids are assholes.
Yeah, see, that's the same idea. Like, Tweety's being an asshole because he doesn't want Sylvester to eat.
No, wait, it'd be different if the kids were trying to eat the rabbit, okay? They just don't want him to eat cereal. It's different. If Tweety was guarding cereal... Oh, I don't know how this is gonna go.
Oh, like... OG Pete, like Pichu versus like Dracolia's Incineroar, okay.
I can see Pichu being overwhelming, but like literally 2 hits and he's gone.
Also, I don't think Pichu's like hit stun will last long enough because Dracalia is just going to be spamming counter the entire time.
We'll see.
Yeah, like right now. Yeah, see? What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you?
To be fair, that one was because Save was being over-aggressive. They whiffed their first hit and then went for a second one.
Well, that's the thing. Like, Pichu's an overly aggressive Pokemon, so it's actually really hard to actually do anything against it.
You just have to, like, figure out the timings. It's different for every Incineroar that I've noticed. Both of them that I've played against. They have different timings for when they want to go for the counter. So you have to figure out what they're thinking and get in their head.
That's dead.
And start mixing up your timing. Yeah, that's goodbye.
Like, you're at 60 with Pichu? That's dead range.
Dude, I think 50 on this side of the stage. Oh my god.
Speaking of 50!
Yeah.
Yeah, like, Sayfrog said they want to pull out a character they haven't played since they got nerfed. And I was like, you know what? Sure.
Yeah, they were playing him against me earlier, and I just sucked against Pichu. I always have.
Oh, there it is.
I think Pichu's super annoying for Roy to fight because, I mean, both Pichu and Pikachu.
You just hate fighting small characters.
Yeah, because you can't hit them.
I'll take it.
That's why, like, I struggle with Squirtle on Pokemon Trainer, as I'm sure. Actually, I don't think I struggled too much with Squirtle.
No, I think you struggled more against Charizard.
Yeah, I mean, Dracolia's Charizard is just really good because
spacing.
They play Incineroar, so like it's kind of the same deal.
I
Just
mean,
big character, a little slow. Hit
yeah,
hard.
but Charizard has more disjoints than Incineroar does.
True, but Incineroar can be a little bit disjointy. With
Most-
like F tilt and
Neutral B, I
forward
guess.
air? Neutral B a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, that could have killed if that wasn't for good DI. You know, I feel like they nerfed Pichu a little too hard.
No, fuck it. I hated that little shit. Get rid of it.
I'm just saying that, like, if he's gonna die at, like, 50, he should be able to hit, like, a truck.
He does.
Are you rooting for Elmer Fudd or Bugs Bunny? Like, I just want Elmer Fudd to take Bugs Bunny home, introduce him to the family. It's like, yo, here's my, like, significant other.
Yeah, after Bugs gets shot.
I
and then
didn't
he's
say
parading
Bugs
around a
doesn't
dead rabbit, being like, "Here's my wife."
Bugs doesn't have to be. Listen, do you not see how many times that Bugs dress in drag and Elmer's like, "Oh my god, that's hot."
What does that have to do with anything?
I'm just saying that Elmer would take Bugs. I was like, "Yo, this is my SO."
I don't think Bugs wants to do that.
I feel like Bugs would be down to be. It's just like, you know what? I'll be your beard. I'll pretend to be your girlfriend for a while to impress your family. Because Bugs is cool like that.
I don't think so. I'm surprised they're sticking it out with Pichu.
I think they just want to have fun at this point, and you know what? That's the important thing.
Fair enough.
They gutted Pichu with the nerfs, yeah.
don't know
I
exactly
agree.
what they nerfed. I know
Pichu
they
should
made-
not be bigger than Pikachu.
That I also agree with. Make Pikachu bigger
Yeah.
is my solution.
You know what? Fine. Okay, in that case, I agree with that, sure. Make Pikachu bigger than Pichu and we're good.
If you make Pikachu a little bit bigger, that solves a lot of my problems, genuinely.
Is Olimar smaller than Pikachu at this point? I think so.
I don't think so, because I don't have a hard time hit. Well, maybe it's just because Pikachu contorts a lot.
Yeah,
Olimar
because...
kind of stays like the same height the whole time, but
Oh my god,
Pikachu
there
hits
is
you,
no
like,
way.
Nah. Oh no!
Randall saved Dracalia when she landed on top of the cloud. That's so funny. Yo, once again, we are proving why Hazard's On is the superior stage list. Unfortunately, Randall's not working out in our favor right now.
hang on.
Ooh.
Okay. Oh wow.
Yeah, like, the ceiling is so low here, dude.
Yeah, I just didn't think they were gonna find the up air.
Oh, I think the Shy Guy actually stopped them there. Oh man, 4 cannot just like catch any. Oh, is that it?
Oh, that. Oh.
Oh,
wow.
that could have
I'm surprised
killed
they went
there
up.
though.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna go side.
I think they missed. I think she mistimed it. Oh my! That could have been a shield break, dude.
Yeah, that was a little funky there. The Shy Guys are a little bit silly, I won't lie. But every time I see the balloon
That's
on
it.
the Animal Crossing stage, I have to go pop it.
Dude, same. Alright, unfortunately, that will knock Save Frog out of the tournament, but you know what? That was a fun Pichu play. You weren't feeling it? It's okay. Shulk will just like sit in the corner for a while. Alright, who are we pulling up next?
We're waiting now for Kazuma and Waluigi Cam.
Oh, Waluigi came DQ'd.
It did?
In chat, they said,
talking right
oh,
now.
wait, what? Oh, looks like they actually, okay. Because, like, in chat, there's like, okay, I guess I'm done for tonight, bye. And it's like, dude, you realize this is double a limb, right?
Well, I guess they realized.
Hey, Storm. Thanks for resub for 51 months. Appreciate you. Also, if I didn't say so earlier, Gamer Hype, thanks for a resub as well. Heart emoji.
Gamer Hype, no thanks for the resub. How about that?
Gamer Hype, you gotta subscribe to Meds too, clearly.
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah, wow.
Pissing me off.
I haven't played Smash in forever.
Well, here's a chance. They just started their set, so...
Yeah. I ain't
We're gonna be
subscribing
waiting a
to
little
that
bit.
bum ass. Wow.
3, 2, 1.
Are you calling me a bum ass and not Limit? What the hell? My ass is way less bum. So I don't know if they said anything in the chat. Dragalia on that second game was like, I'm gonna go pirate him for Limit. And then they're like, oh shit, I'm at my friend's house, I don't have DLC.
That's really funny.
So that's why they went me sword fighter.
I jumped out of that. Knock that off.
I can still grab your feet. Trust me, it pisses me off. I get grabbed out of jump all the time.
Aw, why didn't you let me get it?
Ooh, you were a little farther than that. Oh my god!
No, that was a turnaround. I was holding left. I hate this game. This game sucks. Why we play it? Why do we have a community based around this game? That sucks so bad.
You wanted it.
I didn't want it. You were the ones like, oh, hey, let's make a community. Except I'm lying.
You literally came to me. Stop doing smash attacks at neutral. Listen, I'm trying to give Limit a chance.
What? Oh,
outta here.
You went high? That's interesting.
Yeah, because just kind of the way you were positioned right there, I kind of didn't have a chance going low. So I was going to hope that you somehow peeked above and dropped down, but you got hit before the drop down could happen. I just guessed that the angle that I was on would somehow hit you. I actually have heard news that,
Oh, that was a
Multiverses,
misinput. Oh, well.
There's a chance that it could come back.
They're like multiverses, really?
Had enough already?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
If the Warner Brothers and Paramount acquisition went through, I think, is what they were saying, is like Paramount was like, yeah, we could bring it back. But we'll see what happens with that. I kind of hope it doesn't, honestly. Actually, I really hope it doesn't.
Dude, the history of Warner
Brothers needs to
Brothers.
sit there and fucking make good decisions for a little bit.
Like, they haven't made any good decisions for a long ass time, and I'm just so sick of it, dude.
They broke that game so bad. Apparently, they like didn't fix it, but like the final patch right before it got taken offline was like, dude, this is what we've been waiting for. Would people want it back after everything? I don't think people would not want it. Like, you know, more games is better than less games.
I mean, it depends on how they handle it, frankly.
Yeah. I think the dev team is disbanded at the very least, so they'd have to figure that out.
You know, sometimes I can't tell with you on how you're going to recover. So I'm always...
That's the plan. See, I tried to do something wacky there. Oh, come on! Yeah, for what it's worth, I think... Well, never mind. I was going to say I think most of the problems with that game came from Warner Brothers, but... I don't know. I don't think Warner Brothers had anything to do with the game balancing. I don't know what the hell. I would love to hear a postmortem about what happened with...
Oh, they did. Matt McMuscles did a what happened about it. You can watch that.
But, like... Did he get stories from the devs?
Yeah, he got, like, news articles and stuff like that, but not, like, anything from the devs as far as I can tell.
See, that's what I want to hear is, like, how the hell did this happen? From, like, their perspective. Because nobody goes into a game wanting it to be like, man, I'm going to make this pile of shit. Like, they want to make a good game, so what happened in the middle?
I imagine what happened was mostly, like, executive greed, where they want, like, as much cash as they can, so they started getting more greedy with the, what they wanted, and people were getting... Oh, that was a misinput.
I don't know why I did that. I knew exactly what you're doing, and I let you do it.
Oh, if I released it, a slight second would have caught you, actually.
Yeah, that covers the microtransaction part, but, like, they ruined the gameplay between the beta and the release. So, like, I'm curious what the hell went on there. Like, I'd love to hear why decisions got made.
It's wild because, like, remember there was, like, a list of characters they wanted to add into, like, Ruby was on the list at one point. Nobody hates an IP more than the company that creates it. It's more that a lot of companies expect a lot of money out of video games, but, like, video games, what they don't understand is a lot of consumers these days don't have a lot of money to throw around, and they expect way more money out of video games, not expecting the costs of video games while making it.
3, 2, 1.
It's why we're getting to that point where video games are going to get that bubble pop where there's like games are just bloating too much with their budget, and like they don't have, and they can't recuperate the costs from like having people just buy the game. Sorry.
I mean, not only that, it's just like games are being bloated so much that like we're getting very few releases.
That too.
Like the past generation has been so sad. Thank God it costs $150 more for a PlayStation now.
Yeah. Oh, you read that?
Yeah, absolutely I did.
I didn't. I thought you'd be like, oh, Limit's not gonna do it twice.
No, I was like, Limit's about to do this twice. No, I saw the news as it was breaking, I think yesterday, about the PlayStation price hike. I'm like, oh my God, they just rose their prices! You didn't have a jump?
You caught it with this laser.
Oh. I thought I was just being an asshole. I didn't know I was being a smart asshole. Who's over there? What ghost you fighting?
That one.
Oh, I was the wrong way!
That should take it.
Yeah. Where are you going?
Oh, I did that on purpose.
You are so lucky I didn't catch you. You would have been dead.
It would have thrown you off that hard. That was a jump.
Ow! And the Mega Man music is reminding me. I'm glad people are liking the Star Force collection.
Yeah.
Star
Honestly,
Force is
it's
super underrated. Star Force 3 especially.
yeah, it's because like they brought back the Battle Network team for 3 specifically, which was cool.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, they did. Like, they had a new team for Star Force, but people didn't really like the first 2. So they were like, okay, let's get the Battle Network team for 3, and people really loved it.
I think the first 2 games are good. 1's definitely a first game. 2's fine. Like, I think 2's pretty good. But 3 is just really good. I like the Star Force games a lot. Even if they're, like, a little bit watered down Battle Network. They've got their own flavor. See, the problem is Capcom needs to do a freaking Legends collection. For the love of God!
Yeah, I agree.
Man, Legends is so good, dude. Oh, no! I meant to go off stage! You should be dead now! Missed the lead.
Yeah, I noticed.
This
The power of the Aegis.
My favorite news about AI this past week is Sora getting shut down and Disney of all companies backing out. Was their deal with it? It's so good!
It was inevitable because it became like a money typhoon. OpenAI was like trying to make quick money on short form content, and they're like, oh my god, people are using this too fast and it's generating so much. It's taking so many resources.
Man, I love the RAM shortage right now, everybody.
Supposedly, there might be a break in the sometime future of some kind. I'm hearing like new reports recently that like supposedly they're working on Google specifically has announced like they're working on some models that uses a lot less RAM. So I know a lot of the stock prices for RAM companies like tanked over the weekend.
That's crazy. But that's good to hear.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see what actually happens, but I'm hopeful because then I can replace my RAM and not pay $400 because I'm pretty sure I have a RAM issue. I've done some things to mitigate it, and it's been mostly okay since, but I think there is still a problem.
Yeah. Dude, all I'm learning is I
we're
really
ready.
hate technology. Oh, so they're done?
Yep.
Yay, we can move into top 8!
All right, who's going first?
Dracali just played. Let's do Cosmo Mako Paco.
Everybody just played. Or are you saying on stream?
On stream.
All right.
We'll do Cosmo Mako Paco and then Joachim and Dracalia. My fingers hurt. I can't play like this anymore. I'm getting old. You can break your fingers all you want,
Like
Meds.
2 years older than me.
I repeat, you
If
can
that.
you can play it all you want.
We're the same age, basically.
Have you hit 30 yet?
Yes, I'm gonna be 32 in a couple months.
I don't remember you. Dude, when we first met, I remembered you were still like 28 or 27. I'm so used to you being like in your 20s.
We've known each other for like 6 years. What the hell, dude? When we first met, you were 25. Now you're saying you're 31?
How are you
When did that
aging?
happen?
Stop aging so quick, Meds.
What's that, 1 year a year? What the fuck is this?
That's insanity. Why do you get so many birthdays? Play on an N64 controller? That'll make my fingers feel way better, yeah. Live and never learn to trick to stay 21 forever. It's so hard. I need to find the fountain of dreams and be like, yo, I want to stay young. And it sends my wish over to like Nova. And Nova's like, yeah, I'll make you young forever. And I'm going to destroy the world while I'm at it.
That's not true. Sakurai said Nova isn't evil.
Then why did he want to destroy the world?
Because somebody else made a wish.
And we will never find out who that other person
Apparently
is.
that's what Sakurai said or something.
Yeah, I saw that. It's really funny.
I was like, Sakurai, what kind of fucking weed are you smoking?
Sakurai
My
comes
dude's high giving interviews being like, nah, dude, you don't understand.
Nova
It's
is
way
like,
deeper than you think.
Nova's a chill dude. He's just granting it the way that they wanted. And like, clearly they want to destroy the Earth, planet Popstar, you know?
He's been thinking of that storyline since Kirby Superstar.
No, from the first air ride. He was like, yo, I've been holding on to this for like 20 years. By the way, Meds, how do you feel about that character who got revealed for Super Mario Galaxy movie? If you saw it.
I mean, I'm hyped for it. My two questions are, why bother announcing it? And two, why? Like, I'm excited, but like, why?
Because space.
It's not even a Mario Galaxy movie anymore.
It's not a Mario Galaxy movie anymore.
It's not even, like, I mean, whatever, it's fine. They can do whatever they want, but like, why call it Mario Galaxy if it's going to be like a third Mario Galaxy and then also some stuff from Odyssey and then also some stuff from Mario 2 or whatever and then also some stuff from not Mario?
Yeah. I'll be real, if it has the same runtime as the first movie, the pacing is going to be even worse. Because they're going to be jamming so much into that movie and everything is going to be rushed as hell.
Yeah.
I think they'll make a third one. I definitely think we'll get a third one.
With how good this first one did, there's no way.
No, here's the thing. The Illumination movies sell like hotcakes. They will absolutely do well, even if it's terrible.
Yeah. Which, like, my hot take is that I don't think the first Mario movie is very good.
I think...
But we'll see what's going to happen with this one.
I'll be real. Like, I've talked about this so many times in comparison with the Sonic movies. I think Sonic movies are better put together, but I think the Mario movie has more to aspire to compared to Sonic. Except for the third movie. I think the third Sonic movie is really good.
I've always, like, the way I've always thought about it is I think Mario has a lot more charm, but Sonic is the better movie.
You know what? I agree. I agree with that. I feel...
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my
That's
god.
not the
Wait,
shield I
Nana, do
expected to
something. No, Nana, you idiot. You
Cosmo's shield
failure.
was so small. I didn't think Mako Paco's shield was going to explode.
Yeah. That's crazy. But no, like, I like the Sonic movies just fine, but they do have a lot of, like, you know, stupid, like, oh, kids movie elements to it, you know?
Mario has the same thing, though.
No, I feel like there's more that the Mario movies have going for it compared to Sonic. Even though I think Sonic is better made.
My problem with Mario is it just, like, I felt suffocated watching that movie. It's just like bam, 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 bam,
No,
bam,
exactly.
go.
That's what I'm saying. It's got too much going on, and not
Yeah,
enough time, to build up on it.
I remember when I was watching the movie, after I first watched the movie, I'm like, dude, I think they could have just cut out the Kongs and it would have been a much better movie. Not that I didn't want the Kongs there, but like what they added to the movie, I didn't think was worth not feeling like I couldn't think at all.
Well, it's okay. They got rid of the Kongs in the Galaxy movie, right?
Exactly.
So yeah, we fixed it. We got rid of
Slow
Kongs.
reaction time. What the hell are you talking about? I reacted fast enough, plenty.
No, gamer hype.
Believe
Listen,
me.
I've watched like a billion movies and TV shows. I know good and bad pacing. Also, do you know what I know what is good pacing? Fucking Regular Show. Regular Show is able to tell an entire movie plot in like 11 minutes. That's good pacing.
That's a random plug for Regular Show, I guess.
Regular Show is so good, dude.
I've never heard you talk about Regular Show once.
Oh, dude,
And now
I
all of a
watch
sudden
it.
You're like the biggest shill in the bed.
Dude, I fucking love Regular Show. I watch it all the time, and like I like chat about it with Gaddy a lot. You know who else has good pacing? My mom!
King K. Rool wins.
Anyway, first game goes to Kazuma.
Wow.
Mario movie with faster pacing than Sonic. See, that's the wild thing, Trey. Is Regular Show the one with Mordecai? Yes, Mordecai and Rigby, yeah.
No, that one's the normal show.
I feel like wasn't there a show called The Normal Show on like Adult Swim at one point, or am I crazy?
No?
It feels like I've seen it.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I really like the second Sonic movie. I think you'll like, I know that you haven't seen the third one yet. The third one is so good. I think that's the best Sonic movie.
I also think the third movie does have pacing issues as well. But it's really only in the beginning. Once you get past like the first 20, maybe 30 minutes, then it chills out and it's pretty competent.
Yeah. I'll be real. I think the worst Sonic movie might be Sonic 2. That might sound weird, but like I think it's mostly because like they had like the wedding subplot, and I felt like that took way too much time away from the rest of the movie.
See, I like Sonic 2 because of the rest of everything else. The wedding sucked, but you know what? I was okay compromising having all the humans in that one scene rather than sprinkled throughout the rest of the movie.
Yeah, but then we get Sonic 3, and there's barely any human characters in that one.
Well, I didn't say Sonic 3 was... Like, that wasn't part of the discussion.
Okay, you know what? Maybe I just changed the subject because I want to change the subject. You guys are
Y'all kind of haters? What?
Gamer hype!
I mean,
I am someone who is mostly positive on anything. I just can be a little more objective on talking about why something does or doesn't work.
3, 2,
Anyway, you were saying?
1, go!
I don't remember.
Like, if anything, I would say
kind of a
Meds
hater,
is a
though.
bigger hater than I am.
Because things are awful sometimes and people are too complacent. And I'm angry that people like things when they're bad.
See, Meds is the actual old man yelling at a cloud. I'm someone who's like, I understand why people like the cloud, and let me tell you why I don't like the cloud in a respectful manner. See, that's me.
Yeah, they're kids movies, but just because they're kids movies doesn't mean they have no standards. There's plenty of kids stuff that's really good.
No, agreed. Like, okay, you know what? I'm going to say a hot take. I think the Minions movies are actually not that bad.
I've only seen the first Despicable Me like way back when it came out.
That one was
And
good.
it was like fine from what I remember.
It was fine, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you had a bracket command. That's not accurate, by the way.
That is, oh, that's
if you just go
bracket
start.gg/PSP, it'll take you there.
Yeah.
You can just put start.gg/PSP and like never have to change it.
But I agree with Dan. There are plenty of quote-unquote kids movies that are great. Basically, like, we don't need to talk down to kids, basically, you know? Like, we can have, like, good kids movies where, like, kids are being able to enjoy subject matter that even adults can also appreciate.
Freaking Avatar: The Last Airbender was a kid's show. That shit's awesome.
People love Avatar: The Last Airbender. We don't talk about Korra.
I love Korra.
Listen, like, I have...
It's not as good, I'll say that.
Yeah, exactly.
It's good.
Second season sucks. I still hate second season Korra.
Second season's kind of weird. There's good stuff in there, but like it's kind of weird.
Dude,
third season kicks ass though.
Third season was good. Yeah, I agree. Fourth season
I think
was
third
like
season could be up there with Last Airbender.
No, I can agree with that. Fourth season 50-50. I didn't like some stuff in season 4.
Yeah, it was kind of slow and then it got better.
It also had some weird stuff I didn't really like, but it's whatever. First season ended on a whimper. I didn't like the ending of season 1.
I liked it better on a rewatch. At the time, I didn't like it. I've since rewatched it a couple times, and I like it better.
I still have issues.
Yeah, you got plenty of issues.
You like Korra's design? I think Korra has a great design. Although I find it really funny that, like, the new Avatar series is like, oh, this is the next Avatar. They have to make up for the fact that Korra fucked up somewhere. And I'm like, yeah, that sounds like Korra's life.
I'm so interested to see why everybody hates Korra now.
No, exactly. I want to know why everyone hates Korra. I'm like, you know what? That sounds like her life in general. Korra fucking up somehow.
Dude, she had it rough.
Oh, wow. Made it back. Nice job, Mako.
I don't even think she deserved all of it.
Ice Climbers win!
Korra would have been better if The Last Airbender didn't exist. Yeah.
No, you know, I agree. I feel like people, like, the compare... Like, here's the thing. It does exist, so we can't, like, look at it in a vacuum.
I can look at it in a vacuum.
We can't. You have to
compare
because it's constantly referencing that Avatar: The Last Airbender. Literally, a plot point of the series is that her mentor is the son of Aang.
Yeah, you don't have to compare it though. You can look at it as its own thing.
But you're just going to inevitably be like, this isn't as good.
I mean, yeah, maybe your first time through when you have expectations, but like, if you watch it critically a second time, you don't have to think about The Last Airbender at all.
He was mean to Tenzin, though, and that's why we don't like Korra. Tenzin's the best character.
I don't know. I don't think you have to compare anything when thinking about it critically.
I feel
think
like
it can help sometimes illustrate a point, but
I feel like, yes, here's the thing. I look at it in the sense, like, if you are in the same franchise as something that is a direct continuation of the last series, you're going to be inevitably comparing it because you're like, okay, why am I continuing to watch a show if it's going to be worse than what came before it?
Yeah, like I said, on your first time through, you're definitely going to be thinking about it. But, like, if you're trying to judge a series on its own, I don't think you need to think about The Last Airbender to talk about the problems of Korra. Or what it did right. Like, if you're writing an essay on Korra, you're going to be like, yeah, Korra was really cool, but it sucked compared to Last Airbender.
Yeah.
I don't care about Last Airbender. I'm coming to read about Korra.
Well, yeah, but here's the thing. But here's the thing. Like, because of how pronounced it is, it becomes one of those things where it's like, man, what the hell happened?
Yeah, but that's not what you, like... What the hell happened doesn't matter when you're thinking about why something is the way it is. That's not what I meant to say. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I can't think of the right words. All I'm saying is, like, if your whole thesis about a show is comparing it to the other one, then I don't think it's an interesting thesis.
Oh man, they invincibility right through that. That was crazy.
I would rather hear about what the show is than rather about what the show wasn't.
No, okay. I will say I do get what you mean. Like, you rather hear about, like, why the show does not work versus rather than comparing it and say, oh, this is worse, so therefore it has no value.
Yeah.
No, I get what you mean by that. How dare you comment on this, Falcon?
Yeah, I don't think that was a good estimate. Kazuma going a little...
Oh, wait, was that a spot? That just killed him! No way!
I saw that, I'm like, uh-oh.
I was like, yeah, that might just be barely enough to kill him.
Back to the game? Yeah, you know how it is around here.
Listen, we get on random tangents, and whenever there's something cool or funny, we'll comment on it.
We're streamers before commentators.
Exactly.
It's season 3. You guys have seen freaking K. Rool versus Ices. No, you haven't, but... No, Nana!
That only did damage to Nana. It didn't do much. Reminder, though, this is like a best of 5, so we got a while to go through.
Correct! Kazuma's going on a little bit of a tear here.
Yeah, doing a good job of just, like, relying on... Oh, my God, that forward smash actually came out. I'm surprised it didn't hit Nana, though. That's crazy. But yeah, like, Kazuma's kind of relying on K. Rool's overall weight keeping him alive. And unfortunately, the Ice Climbers, even though they got 2 characters, can't really break through the hitboxes. Oh, change of best spot. Thank you,
Ooh,
Lake.
goodbye.
There you go.
Oh, Nana, hang on. Oh, couldn't capitalize on it.
Honestly,
Nana got a down air.
one
Stunned
good
him.
hit from K. Rool should be able to do it, though.
Yeah, this is getting pretty close for Mako Paco, though, too. Oh, Nana saving.
Kazuma was holding way too long, but I'll take
Oh,
it.
that'll do it. That was getting close, though. The comeback was coming.
King K. Rool wins.
Would you watch the new Avatar series, though? I'm definitely watching it.
Yeah, of course. I love Avatar.
Did you watch the
movie's
Netflix
apparently
series?
coming sometime soon-ish, too.
Huh? Oh, right, they
movie?
are doing those remake movies. It didn't get canceled?
No, it just got put into post-production or something?
It did? I thought they canceled it.
No, it's coming.
Okay. Did you watch the Netflix series
What Netflix series?
for Avatar?
What are you talking about?
You never... I can't tell if you're joking or you're serious.
No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, so yeah, they did a live-action Netflix series for Avatar.
Oh, I forgot about that. No, I didn't watch it.
Yeah.
I'm against it on principle.
I guess it's better than the live-action Shyamalan movie.
That's a really low bar. Man, that movie sucked. As a kid, I knew that shit sucked, and I had no standards.
The bar is underground for that. They just had to do a short hop, and they did.
Dude, there were 2 movies that I walked away from that, like, I was disappointed that I watched. It was that one and Shrek 3.
Oh, Shrek 3 is easily the worst Shrek movie, though.
Shrek 3 sucks so bad.
It's so bad.
I haven't even seen the last Shrek movie. I want to eventually.
Oh, it's honestly better than you think. It's not like 2 or 1, but it's still fine.
2,
Yeah.
1, go!
Dude, I'm sorry, Falcon, that your friends have awful taste.
Listen, there is only one good joke in that movie. Someone better be dying. I'm dying.
I forgot about that. That is one good joke.
That is the one good joke.
Falcon, you and his fiance had to argue with him for 15 minutes. I like how you used "had to." It's like, this is my civic duty to explain to you that you're wrong. Your future marriage will not work out if we don't figure this out right the fuck now.
I want to know how they thought, oh man, teenage angst issues where Shrek has to go to a high school is more like enthralling than Fiona and Shrek having emotional issues over their identity in person. Oh wow, shield break.
Wow. See, I always liked the first one the best, and for some reason, I just, like, as a kid, I couldn't get into Shrek 2 as much. I want to try and watch it again as an adult, because, like, I hear from a lot of people that's a lot of people's favorites.
Here's the thing. I think a lot of that's nostalgia, because I revisited the first two movies recently. I agree with you. As a kid, I thought Shrek 2 was better, but rewatching it again, I realized the first movie is actually better. 2 is more funny, though. I think 2 has better jokes.
Yeah, like, I think a lot of jokes went over my head as a kid.
Yeah. That being said, though, the best Shrek franchise movie is Puss in Boots' Last Wish.
Dude, that movie's legitimately really good.
That movie is fantastic. All right, Mako Paco.
I sat down with Liz one time and was like, I heard this is pretty good. You want to watch it? She's like, okay. And we watched it. It's like, that was pretty damn good.
Yeah, we were like, I watched it too. I was like, oh my god, this is actually one of the best movies I've seen.
Ever?
It's actually one of my favorite movies now, yeah.
Wow.
I love its theme so much. Its concept is so good.
What? I didn't know you could block the ice back.
Yeah, you can. It functions like Gordo.
Well, no, like, because, Kazuma hit it back, and then Mako Paco blocked, and it, like, ping-ponged back and forth.
Did I fail to report a score?
Yes.
Who was the one who won last one? Was it Mako or Kazuma? I forget.
I think it was Kazuma.
I'm pretty sure it was Kazuma, yeah. Okay, yeah, tournament game for Mako Paco. Here we are. And I'll take it. Cosmo takes the entire match. GG's. Unless I'm wrong.
Damn, I think that's an upset.
That's a pretty big upset. Not
Unless
gonna
you're
lie.
wrong.
Unless I'm wrong. Like Cosmo and Mako Paco can confirm.
So that's it.
Yeah. Cosmo top 6 is crazy. Let's go. You used to play with them? That's awesome. Night Storm. But no, like I feel like Shrek 2 is less well put together compared to Shrek 1. I think Shrek 1 is more focused compared to Shrek 2.
Yeah, I haven't seen it since I was like 15 at best, so I'll take your word for it.
That's just me rewatching it recently and like retroactively realizing things about it I didn't think about as a kid because, you know, I'm a dumb kid. I don't think about this stuff. Four, like I said, I think 4 is fine. Like, I feel like 4 is underrated, if anything. I'm curious whether or not Shrek 5 is going to be any good. You know, the new one that everyone got mad about.
I didn't realize there was a Melee tournament this weekend. I've been seeing people saying stuff about it.
What's
It's
it?
a one-day major, I guess.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
How many? Wait, if it's a major, how many people are there?
I don't know. 256? So it's a pretty small major, but it's pretty dense from what it looks like.
How many top players? Like, who we got there?
Zane, Joshman, J-Mook, Aklo, Hungrybox, Moki, Wizrobe, Crudo. That's all that's listed right here. I don't know.
Not bad.
Cool.
This might ruffle some feathers, but Emperor's New Groove is better than Shrek. I
I think they're comparable.
think they're comparable.
I like Emperor's New Groove.
I love Emperor's New Groove. Like, it's one.
If you asked me
yeah.
right now which one I wanted to watch more, I probably would say Emperor's New Groove.
No, I agree, but I think Shrek might be better made.
2, 1, go!
I don't know.
Is Small Battlefield
It's
going to
fine.
be our new, like, Pokemon Stadium
Probably.
2? Yeah. But at least that means more, like, variety of music, so that's cool for me. You don't think you ever fully watched it? I watched it, like, 3 times in my server for movie nights.
It's a great movie. It was one of my favorites as a kid.
I love that movie so much, dude. Like, whenever it's someone's birthday, I always post the birthday scene. There is no way Joachim made it back. Oh my god.
Oh, no.
And Joachim died immediately afterwards. Like you. Who do you think is better, Squirtle or Charizard?
Charizard can kill.
Yeah. I don't know, I just feel like when
So-
I play like Squirtle, I can basically be Mithra.
Yeah, you just rack up a bunch of damage, but like getting a kill with Squirtle is really hard. I feel
Yeah.
like Charizard can do both. But Squirtle is the one that I want to play against the least.
Because it's tiny and can oh my god, nice Vine Whip.
Nice.
Flare Blitz. Aw. Oh, retaliated! Evened up the stocks right quick.
I don't think they used Flare Blitz a single time against me.
They did.
Did they?
They hit you once with it and never used it again.
Yeah, normally they use Flare Blitz a lot more. Maybe they're trying to be more conservative.
Yeah, they probably just
Or maybe they're just rusty, because I know they haven't played a whole lot until a couple days ago.
that could be
And
it.
even then, I don't think they played a whole lot. Then they're also on their friend system right now. I'm guessing they have their controller. Although, I might be wrong. I want to say at one point they said they played with Joy-Cons. I could be wrong.
Dude, that would be really funny if they're playing with Joy-Cons. Ah, there it is.
Ooh.
Game 1 goes
Who
to
knows?
Tricalia.
Pokemon Trainer.
Did it, Charizard?
Bracket of only upsets. We'll see whether or not Joachim upsets Tricalia. How do you feel about Ridley as a character?
He's fine.
I think
I don't know, what do you mean?
Like, do you think he's like upper tier or something? I feel like a lot of people downplayed him because of how big he was at the beginning, but like his combos are pretty decent.
I think he's right in the middle.
You think?
Yeah, I don't... There's not much I'm, like, super crazy impressed by, but he's got some stuff that keeps him, like, mobile.
Hmm.
You know?
How do
But
you... Yeah.
I've never really been scared to fight Ridley before.
Same here, but I've faced against Ridleys who are just like omega aggressive, and sometimes it's actually hard to get out of his hitbox range because of how big he is.
For sure.
The fact that he also has a pretty decent command grab is also annoying too.
His up B's not bad either because he's invincible for a lot of it, I think.
Yeah, it is. That being said, oh my god, they just landed right into a Squirtle up smash, and that was a 0 to death, man.
Yeah, I guess Dragalia proving me wrong. You can't kill a Squirtle.
Do you remember when Pokemon Trainer had type weaknesses in Brawl?
That was such a bad idea.
Because it just made Ivysaur the worst Pokemon because there's so many fire moves.
Yeah, because nobody has water moves.
The only water moves was Squirtle.
And Mario had Flood, but like...
That doesn't do damage.
It can if you do it fast.
And the only grass
Or no,
move
that's
was
just Squirtle, isn't
Ivysaur,
it?
I think.
Never mind, I think I'm lying. Yeah, there was only one grass move, but there were more electric moves, at the very least.
Yeah.
But like, that was a horrible, horrible idea. Charizard already needed help in that game, and that was not what he needed. Or no, I'm sorry. Ivysaur.
Oh, so apparently Electric did nothing to Squirtle.
Really?
It's only
That's
grass.
That- so stupid.
Sakurai did not plan things out. And then there was the... You know what's really funny to me? I love when they brought back Pokemon Trainer, Sakurai had to say, oh yeah, there's no exhaustion mechanics, so you can play as long as you want on any Pokemon now.
That was, like, I understand why you would want, like, why that's kind of a cool idea. In practice, it sucks.
Yeah. Especially when certain Pokemon were just inherently better than other Pokemon.
Yeah.
Dude, remember, like, 1.0 Ivysaur being, like, one of the best characters in the game?
He was really good.
All his moves are massive, too. Like that!
Ooh,
like that!
wow.
That's what I'm saying! It was massive!
Pokemon
Yeah, his
Trainer.
down air is absurd.
Remember?
That's probably the move that pisses me off the most on Pokemon Trainer, honestly.
Yeah. The funny thing is, Ivysaur's up B is still strong. They didn't really nerf it that much.
It's still strong for sure, but I feel like you normally only see it get capitalized if you're like top of battlefield or like way on the side.
Yeah.
Dragalia definitely catches me a couple times with it if I'm not paying attention. Now I have to like really think about how I'm recovering. They're one of the ones who like I can't get lazy with recovering. Them Gamer Hype catches me a lot on recoveries. Same with Falcon. I think it just comes with Rob. Like especially if I'm playing with as Roy, like oh my gosh. I have to use 100% of my brain power anytime I'm off the stage.
One, go!
Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-ba-ba-da, ba-ba-ba.
I don't think that's how it goes.
How dare. Every character in this game is lame except mine. Well, it's a good thing Dr. Mario is totally getting cut next game, so there's no cool characters in the next game.
There's no reason for Dr. Mario to get cut.
I can think of
be
multiple
there.
reasons why Dr. Mario would get cut.
Why?
Because one, he's not Mario. Two, no one cares about Dr. Mario the game.
Nobody's cared about it since Melee. He's still here.
Yeah, but that's only because like Sakurai's like, well, I have to bring him back because I brought back everybody. It's like how Pichu's not going to come back next game either.
Peach is a little different because Peach is sort of joke character.
And
Not as much in this game, but like I don't think Peach. Like, there's already a million Pokemon.
Oh my
man.
god, there is no way that Axe sent Squirtle away from the stage. That's crazy.
I've never seen that interaction before.
I know that Squirtle, when he does side B, functions like a shell, so it does actually bounce off of things. I didn't think it would go all the way the opposite side of the stage, though. But, like, I feel like Sakurai knows he can't bring back the entire cast again, so he's going to have to, like, reduce the cast size by getting rid of the superfluous characters. And Dr. Mario would be a superfluous character. Nice catch with the down air up B, though.
I mean, it depends on what he's trying to do. I don't think he has to reduce the main cast size. It's really just going to be the licensed characters that are definitely going to have to be renegotiated. But, like, anything that's owned by Nintendo, I don't see why it couldn't come back.
No, here's the thing. The reason they have to reduce it is for development purposes because it takes up too much development time.
Well, yeah, that's what I said. It depends on what they do with the game. If there's a reason for him to need more development time, then sure. But if there's not, then, like, why not?
I do think he wants to redevelop certain old characters, like Donkey Kong could use a redevelopment, same for Samus.
You're just saying what you want.
No, that's not even what I want. This is a large majority of the Smash fan base wants. I'm surprised that accident hit Ivysaur when it was dangling. Did you see that?
Yeah, actually, I don't know why. Because you can definitely still get hit whenever you zip up, so I don't know.
Yeah, that was weird. Oh yeah, Ganondorf. We want a new Ganondorf moveset that isn't just Captain Falcon.
I don't know. I'm still in the camp that I think is the minority, but I don't see the need to completely rework them.
Like,
I think just tweak a couple moves and it's fine. I don't need like a more than 30% new moveset.
Why does he have a Falcon Punch and a Falcon Kick?
Why not?
Why can't he have references to his actual moveset from the games?
They've had 3, 4, 5 chances to do that, and they haven't.
Because Sakurai's dumb.
I mean, they gave him stuff in this one. They gave him a sword. That's pretty cool. I mean, if you think about it, what does Ganondorf even do in his own games? He's just got the tennis attack. Like, he doesn't attack you other than with the sword. And even then, he doesn't use anything specific. It's like, wow, regular sword swipe.
He summons shadow clones and stuff like that.
That would be an awful mechanic.
All right. Drakalia takes a 3-0. Thank God that was a short set. Up to you. Do you want to do you and Poké Lover or Cycle or Lamer Hype?
I don't care. I can go first.
Sure. Meds and Poké Lover, get in here. If Meds doesn't show up in the next 3 seconds, I'm going to have to DQ him. Damn, he made it in 2.5. All right. Oh boy, y'all, you're excited to see Mimmin punch Meds in the face? I am. At least give him Flight of Ganon. I want Ganon to actually be able to have a moveset that is reflective of his abilities from the Zelda games. That would be nice. And yeah, Ganondorf doesn't even use a sword in Ocarina of Time. Well, Ganondorf doesn't. Also, you know what I would rather have? I'd rather have Ganondorf have a trident. Ganondorf with a trident is sick as hell, y'all. Anyway, Falco versus Min Min.
3, 2, 1,
Kicking things off on Hollow Bastion. Interesting choice with Meds deciding to go for Falco, but I guess they wanted more vertical ability with Falco compared to Roy, because Roy is very horizontal for the most part, and unfortunately Min Min's kind of got Falco covered, Roy covered there, but unfortunately Meds was just like going on autopilot into the side B and then think, oh yeah, right, Ram probably gonna keep me out with that, aren't they? Ooh, good drop down there, but unfortunately Min Min walked right past it. But hey, now's time for Meds getting in on Min Min and trying to keep them in the air. Unfortunately, no good. Yeah, getting caught by the Ram's not great. You gotta keep on Min Min at all times. You can't just like give her... Man, there's a lot of lag going on here. Is Pokelover lagging? Pokelover might be lagging a little bit. All right, be careful now. Oof. Yeah, that lag is not looking great for Meds right now. Okay, honestly, Meds needs to start fishing for a little more grabs. I definitely know that's one of Pokelover's biggest weaknesses, but unfortunately, fortunately, getting the up tilt on Min Min is also good too. Oh, nice up B from Pokelover, actually, keeping themselves still in this game. Good up smash, though. Be careful now, Meds immediately die. I am trying to offer advice to someone who cannot hear a single word I'm saying right now. Clearly, I have the right idea. Is a good thing land is required for this tournament? Yeah, totally. Oh, nice catch. Oh, what a catch. No, not quite, unfortunately. Oh, no, Meds! Oh, that was so close. That was crazy, though. Come on. Yeah, honestly, if you can stay above or below Min Min, you are honestly set for life. If you can just like, yeah, there you go. There's no way they're going to make it back from that. That was good awareness from Pokelover. Honestly, Meds is doing a very good job here trying to like keep above and below them at the moment. Oh no, that might be it. Meds lost his jump. And if he gets caught by a laser, no, he's fine. Good patience by Meds, honestly. Like, if there's one thing Pokelover is going to do, it's being aggressive with those punches. Because, man, that can be real dangerous. But, yeah, there's that Megawatt. That might just barely take it. Wow, that's crazy. I'm surprised I actually got them. Honestly, Meds was figuring out that match a lot more after the first two stocks. It's unfortunate that it took him a bit to try and figure it out, but it's okay. He's still got like, what, 2 more lives to play around with, so it's all good, it's all good. Give us Soda Popinski from Punch-Out! I would hate it. Did you know? Okay, so I quote-unquote completed title defense in Punch-Out Wii. Do you know how I beat title defense Soda Popinski? I literally memorized his patterns. Like, it was either memorize his moveset or actually react. And I'm like, there is no way you can react to Soda Popinski. So I literally memorized his moveset and that's how I beat him. That shit sucked. Little Mac has a similar problem to Little Mac. Min Min has a similar problem to Little Mac. She's only powerful if you're on her playing field. Positioning beyond that, in this case vertically, quickly scores you an upper hand, for sure. So is what they... No! That's not what I mean, so, like, Sagami. I don't mean memorize as in you memorize, like, their habits. I mean, I memorized the timing. I had to memorize the exact order of when to do a specific punch, specific dodge, and do stuff. I couldn't just like go off of instinct. I had to memorize that, and that shit sucked. Oh my god, the lag is actually so bad. Oh my gosh. That's what you mean? You know what? Fine, fair enough. But like, it's a different type of memorization, Sagami. Oh, that was a regrab. Meds could have punished that. But I think Poke Lover just immediately mashed out. Oh no, they didn't turn around with the up smash. It's so unfortunate. Yeah, I think Meds is getting caught out by the, like, is getting a little bit called out by the lag right now, and that's actually not great. I'll be real, if Meds wants to call this based on, like, the lag, I totally get it. Because, like, I'll be real, Min Min and lag is just not fun to play around in. Mostly because, like, it's so hard to, like, react and get around the arms because they kind of, like, move a little faster than you expect sometimes. Oh, nice scoop with the Nair, though. That was very good. But also, like, Poke Lover did a very good job of, like, oh, good catch with the up smash. Like, it did a great job of being able to, like, catch out, like, the Min Min, though. Gotta head out to work? Huh. Sorry that you couldn't take part, but it's all good, Rocky. Good luck with work. And apparently, they really want Drakalin to win the rest of the tournament. Valid. Ooh, good Nair. Oh, get caught up by the laser. The Dragon Laser is always one of those moves that you always you never expect to get hit by because, like, it's kind of like, not RNG, but it's kind of based on, like, whether or not your opponent actually wants to take advantage of it. Meds down to stock. I'm not sure if, like, Found Dreams was honestly the best choice for Meds right now, but, like, if Meds can, like, keep them out, honestly, the platforms are going to help them out a lot, so I can't really blame them for that idea. Good catch with the Nair. Good spike! There we go! Even up the stocks right quick, though. Yeah, stay right above. Yeah, that's really smart. Don't match Min Min on her level. Unfortunately, Meds threw out a little too many up tilts at that point. Good throw. Yeah, keep Min Min in the air. Like, if it seems like I'm biasly favoring against Min Min, it's mostly because, like, man, like, Min Min is one of those characters that is such an uphill battle, so you always, like, want to favor the underdog in this instance, and unfortunately, Falco is definitely one of the underdogs here. Oop, good back here, come on, come on. Nah, they faded back. That's actually really good from Poke Lover, though. Oh, if they can catch their jump with a laser? Oh, if they, you know, if they didn't go for the, no, that laser will take it. Yeah, that laser will take it. Oh, Meds screwed up the back air. I don't think Meds was trying to go for a back air. I think they were trying to go for a fair, but it came out as a back air because of C-stick shenanigans. That's so unfortunate. That was like Meds' game to win there. Meds is pretty underrated at adapting. It's more that Meds admits that he's not the best at adapting. Okay, even less competitive play, Min Min kind of goes crazy. It's one of those things where it's so hard to get in on Min Min horizontally. You have to go on her, get at her vertically. And some characters just cannot do that. Like, if you're playing like a slow, heavy character like Incineroar or something, you are not getting in. Yeah, Meds is just like, nah, I'm getting a run back. Like, I'm sure Meds is just thinking to himself, I could have won that if I was playing better. That, I know how Meds thinks.
3, 2.
Why do you mention Incineroar specifically? Because, like, I think of, like, okay, what's a heavy character that people play often? Incineroar. Like, I see Incineroar more than I see Bowser, which is sad because I love Bowser. Who got caught up by the... You know what the worst thing about the Dragon Laser is? It's also homing. You don't even need to aim with it. It just naturally aims up or down based on positioning of the opponent. It's wild. But yeah, this laser is not very kind for Meds right now. Oof. Yeah, unfortunately, Meds got caught on a tech situation, and Min Min will punish any tech situation with 2 punches. There's nothing you can do about that, unfortunately. Yeah, Meds just rolled into a megawatt. Like, there was like, the only option there was honestly a jump, and unfortunately, Meds decided to go for a roll and said, good, catch with the down air, and that will take the stock. Okay, that evened up really quick, though. Again, Meds can do this. He's just got to be real smart with the vertical play. Oh, what? If I was Meds, I'd be like, why the hell did that not grab Min Min? That's crazy, y'all. All right, good scoop. Keep her up in the air. Unfortunately, the platforms were also kind of working out in Min Min's favor. Meds could not follow up on her, unfortunately. Min Min has a terrible disadvantage state, but at the same time, it's hard. Like I said, like that, yeah, Meds knows what he's doing because he's playing very, very, careful, trying to make sure he's just, like, taking advantage of, like, safe landing with the nair into an up tilt, because I feel like, okay, I will say this, Poke Lover is playing very well as Min Min. I'm not saying they aren't. They are not adapting to the Falco. They are just going for typical Min Min plays and hoping that Meds falls into it. That if that is one thing that Meds can capitalize on, the lack of adaptation from Poke Lover, I think Meds has got this. Meds is mostly just falling into silly mistakes like into running into the arms, unfortunately. Yeah, like, Meds needs to keep up with Min Min as best as he can. And honestly, he sometimes is a little too afraid to sit and shield. If that's one thing I want to see Meds do more, maybe sit and shield a little bit longer whenever they throw out a punch. Because if there's one because, like, Min Min over here is throwing out 2 punches instead of 1. Like, this is why you want to mix up with Min Min a lot, because, like, you don't want to throw out too many punches, or otherwise you get predictable and get punished that way. Yeah, like that. So that's where Meds needs to, like, be aware of the double punch. Oh, they could have done a tech situation, but unfortunately, like, a nair from a megawatt is so scary. Yeah, there we go. That's sitting on the shield I was waiting for. Oh, yeah, playing safe. Okay, if there's... I will say this, it's a little surprising that Poke Lover isn't going for... Oh, there's no way. Oh. Oh. Well. Game goes to Poke Lover, everybody. GG. The meatball. Ring and stretch. Laggy with a chance of meatballs. Meds? I have a question.
A little bit.
Yeah, I want to talk about that. Okay, so I know you. It's not on your end. How are you feeling about Poke Lover's internet?
I don't know. We'll have to see. It definitely messed me up. I didn't lose the set because of it, I don't think. I should have won game 2, but I misinput back air on accident.
Dude, yeah, I was calling that. I was like, no, Meds messed up the back air.
Yeah, I should have killed and won game 2. I'm so mad.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I mean... Yeah, Hype, if you think it's bad enough for you, or, Cycle... Because that was pretty rough.
No, that's like, it was visually aware on stream. Like, everyone saw how many times the game just paused.
Yeah.
Because, like, I'll be real, we can tell when the game is lagging.
Yeah. I'd be surprised if you couldn't.
It's also more apparent on Fountain of Dreams, because did you notice that Fountains of Dreams animations keeps playing in lag?
No, I wasn't even looking.
The water was constantly moving even when the screen froze. That's just how the game is.
I've seen that before. So
Yeah.
I'm not too surprised. Yeah, I'll leave it up to you guys if you guys think you can play through it or if you want to call it.
It might be a fountain problem too. No, here's the thing. It was also
No.
lagging during the first stage too.
Yeah, it was the whole set.
Yeah, it was the whole set. Poke Lover won. Do we know if Poke Lover has a Ethernet?
I don't know. Normally they're fine. This is the first time I've had an issue with them.
Yeah, that was wild. Are you guys banning the mod too? Yeah. Wait, which mod? If it's like the latency
delay
mod, I think I would ban it that. Offline mod. I'm not entirely like, what does it do specifically?
The delay mod. It lets you cut out frames of what's it called? Oh, why can't I think? Delay. Yeah. Removes the buffer, yeah.
I feel like I would ban that mostly because that gives them an unfair advantage because others don't have it. So yeah, I would ban the mod in that instance.
I mean, if we banned the first one, there's no reason to not ban the second one because it's just better.
No, exactly. I don't think anyone has it either, so it's fine. But like, officially speaking, it would be banned.
Normally you can tell by kill screens lagging.
Interesting that Psycho decided to go for Dark Pit against Rob. I guess they didn't feel confident with the Bowser Jr. against them, which I get it.
They might just be trying to work on the Dark Pit.
Man, what a crazy kill. Wow, that laser killed too. That's crazy. I was about to say, Gamer Hype grabbing the gyro off stage and then throwing it again is actually really sick. Oh, they almost got the reflect out. Didn't come out in time though. He's been practicing it? Yeah, you mentioned how they've been practicing it in the Rob Discord, and I'm like, why are they in the Rob Discord?
Trying to fight Robs? I don't know.
I guess. Ooh, nice snipe with the laser. I think they were trying to...
I don't know where Hype was going.
I think they were trying to bounce it off the bottom of the stage.
Yeah. Hype just looking for something mean, but...
I'll take it.
Yeah. Up throw at 180 on Dark Pit. Ain't no way. Ooh,
Oh, that's
mean.
not going to be enough. Maybe if they were a little higher percentage. Man,
They cannot get back in.
why is Rob's Nair so stupid, bro?
I finally found a couple ways around it, but yeah, it's pretty mean.
Nice
Ooh,
reflect.
Yep, that's not gonna work.
You know, that should have reflected into Rob's face, but what do I know, I guess.
I think it, like, he knocks it into the air whenever he does that. But I could be wrong.
Oh, nice angle. That would have been cool if they went down.
Oh, wow, that... I can't believe that didn't hit.
Rob is so big. I'm surprised Up Smash didn't catch him. Yeah. Reflect. No, that was so obvious. There we go. I love how it flies in that angle too. It's so funny.
Ooh, goodbye.
Yeah, and I'll take it. Game 1 goes to Gamer Hype.
Rob wins.
Yo, Poke Lover, can you make sure that your internet is working fine? Like maybe reset your router or something? Double check if your Ethernet's working okay. No, it's perfectly good.
Good. I don't know about that one.
I don't know about that one.
I mean,
Maybe
we can play
Limit
it
has.
out and see, but
We'll see how it goes, but like, I don't know.
Ready?
I'm just saying, it's like if you could just like double check your equipment. That's all I asked.
Go.
Like I'm doing a lot better this time around for sure. Actually getting in on like Rob here, like catching a lot of his moves with up air, which is really smart, honestly. Like the hitboxes are, oh, but unfortunately get called out with an up smash as they try to jump up to catch them.
no, we don't think you're making excuses. Like, you can try and play it out. If
Oh
you
my
want
God,
to,
nice
but,
fight.
like, I'm just saying, I didn't see anything because I was getting outplayed already as it was. But like, if it happens in the next one, it might.
Electroshock.
Oh man, lost the 69 power up. It's okay though, because Cycle is going to live just fine. Good reflect on laser. All right, but Cycle is not looking too hot right now, but like, man, Gamer Hype, what a landing! Beat out the invincibility frames from the get up attack. Ooh, very good scoops with the up air though. Like the disjoint from Pit's up air is really good. Unfortunately, that does steal the move, so it makes it a lot hard to actually get a kill off with that, unless they can get a good up smash.
Oh,
my
no!
God! The Nair
What the hell was that hit?
Gamer Hype
I've never seen that.
I think Gamer Hype was holding out, didn't think it would kill, and it did. They were probably holding it out to try to get out of it, but just like killed them by doing that. All right, looks like Gamer Hype is like keeping Dark Pit out for the most part. Oh, missed the grab, and that's going to be a not a huge punish, but it's all right. Racking up damage wherever they can. Good patience with that reflect, but unfortunately not quite enough. Ooh, good spot dodge to avoid the back air. That was very good awareness. Cycle is definitely learning the habits of a Rob player, but unfortunately, the online classic run back forward smash will take another second game for Gamer Hype. Poke Lover, like, I would suggest, like, maybe going to cool off for a while. Like, these kind of comments, don't really want to see that in my chat. Please and thank you.
Yeah, like, we're not trying to be insensitive. Like, it's just, in the online tournament, we got the rules for it. Like I said, I didn't say anything because I was still getting outplayed as it was. But if the other guys want to call it, I'm going to have to rule in their favor.
Why did you give Villager a slingshot and a mortgage? To be fair, at least the mortgage doesn't get interest, so you know what? Like, Tom Nook, thanks for not giving us interest. You're a real one.
No, I'll say, if you really want to DQ, like, I'll DQ, but I don't think it's necessary yet.
Oh, Gamer Hype, no!
Do whatever you can to
okay,
get
no,
your
they're back
connection
into it.
In line. Because we haven't had issues before, it's just that time was pretty bad.
Blindbone's router explodes and he's still catching trades in chat! I love our community so much, dude. Was there lag? You know what's really funny though? Like, Flybones is honestly the nicest dude ever, but his online is a little iffy sometimes. To be fair, tonight the reason Flybones couldn't make it though was because apparently his SIM card exploded in his router, which is wild.
I didn't even know routers could have a SIM card. So that was news to me, number one. Two, how the hell did he do that?
Yeah, like, I guess he knocked it over or something. It's just it's crazy. Oh, nice back air from Gamer Hype. Yeah, they're not making it back from that.
The thing about Fortune Street, at least, is, like, it's not a high
precision game.
high-intensity game. Yeah,
Yeah.
like, it's a board game. So even if you're hosting through Parsec, like, you might not be able to read it a couple times because the connection drops a little bit. But, like, as long as you can see the game, that's all that matters.
I think the only real issue is, like, during an auction, in which case you can't press the button.
That's kind of funny, though.
Oh, no, I lost the auction because of lag!
No! Did you see the the startup on the side B from Dark Pit pushed him away from the back air? That was awesome.
That is so
No, where are
good.
you going?
But no, like, yeah, Flybones is online, like, has, like, spotty moments, but it's good enough for Fortune Street. Isn't Flybones somewhere in South America, too?
I don't remember where.
But yeah,
No, I don't think it wasn't it like Puerto Rico or something.
yeah, I think they're in South America, so if there's lag, well, yeah, that explains it.
Would you consider Puerto Rico South America?
I mean, Puerto Rico is technically part of the United States, so...
Yeah.
But then again, Hawaii is part of the United States, but Hawaii is not in North America.
Yeah, but we already got 50 stars on the flag, so, like, you
Yeah.
know, 51 kind of messes up the vibe, you know? Oh, no.
Oh, no,
Oh,
take
no!
it!
Hit a good tech!
What an amazing...
No, where are you
going?
Dude,
The arrow, the arrow.
was so greedy.
The arrow was too greedy. GG's to Gamer Hype. Sorry, Cycle, but
that was it.
That was such a good tech, though. That was such a good tech. All right, we're gonna throw it over to you and Kazuma next.
Oh, me?
Yeah, because like Psycho just played, so it would be going to Psycho and Dracalia otherwise. Yeah. I did drop the password, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. Psycho wanted to side B the stage. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'm sure the neutral B was an accident.
See, I thought they were trying to just be an asshole.
Nah, they wouldn't be able to recover if they didn't.
No kidding. All right, I'm out of here.
Good luck. Yeah, I know Puerto Rico is deemed NA. It's just like, is it part of North America or South America? Oh, Puerto Rico is actually considered North America. In that case, never mind then. Tom Nook, he wants people to be angry at the world, giving humanity immense debt and a weapon to see what they... Here's the thing! They don't give you, like, interest. At least, listen, if I had a huge debt, but I didn't have interest, and I could just pay it over time, I'm like, yeah, sure, I'm okay with that. I think Tom Nook is made into, like, the villain of capitalism, when bro is just like, no, you pay on your own time. And I'm like, you know what? You're a bro. Like, Tom Nook is history's greatest, like, upgraded villain, who was never even a villain to begin with. The history books will write that Tom Nook is a villain, but anyone who was there would realize, no, history has lied to us. Only losers would call Tom Nook a villain. The real villain is the villager for not paying off his debts. Okay, now that sounds like too much like capitalist propaganda. I take that back. Cool motive, still capitalism. That is true. Oh my god. Wait a second! I just realized something! Why is Cosmo playing Rob? What happened to your K roll? Is it because you're... Actually, no, Meds knows how to fight K roll. I'm pretty sure they didn't want to play K roll because they didn't want to get killed by Meds. Yeah, that's valid. Back row? Laser? They should have angled up. Meds rolled. Can Rob scoop from behind? Cosmo has like Rob K roll? I thought he only played K roll. Huh. TIL. Cosmo does have Rob. Cosmo just might be shit out of luck with his characters, unfortunately. Yeah, like, Meds has a billion years of practice against both Rob and K roll. I don't think Cosmo's winning this, unfortunately. Game 1 goes to Meds.
Enough already?
I think K roll is even worse against Meds in general. You've discovered that the intermission jingle for Pac-Man is called Coffee Break. Ah, that sounds nice. Y'all, can I convince y'all to play Pac-Man World 2? That is like one of my childhood games and one of the greatest games of all time. I'm totally not exaggerating whatsoever. Also has an incredible soundtrack. Y'all should go listen to Pac-Man World 2's soundtrack. Play the original, you spite the remake. What's wrong with the remake? We at least have better bosses. I think the bosses are better in the remake. It's a different game. It is technically a different game. You're not wrong about that. For one thing, you don't have to collect everything in that game. So it's not a collect-a-thon like the original was. You don't like Pac-Man talking? It's uncanny compared to the hours and hours you spent 100% the original as a kid. I will admit, Pac-Man talking is a bit weird, but you know what? I don't hate it. What about Pac-Man 2, The New Adventures? If you talk to Meds about that, he would tell everybody to play that game. Meds loves Pac-Man 2, The New Adventures. You grew up with World 3, so you're used to a chatty Pac-Man? I know World 1 also had a chatty Pac-Man too. I think it was only World 2 that didn't have a chatty Pac-Man. Anyway, heading over to Final Destiny, Fountain of Dreams. Good catch with the jab combo off of the crown ring. Good nair. Oh my god, I'm surprised that he had enough time to do the roll in a forward tilt. Reflect. Meds, I dare you to spam reflect nonstop and just have Kazuma be baffled by it. Oh, what a tech! Good tech from Kazuma! And that forward air takes it! Oh my god, they really do play K-Roll a lot better. That's really good. Hey, no coaching? Yes, they are clearly listening to every single word I'm saying right now. Well, clearly K-Rool should press Nair right now. He didn't listen. Or were games where you harass Pac-Man with a slingshot? Isn't there only one game where they have harassed him with a slingshot? Or is there more that I'm not aware of? I think Pac-Man was actually a silent protagonist in World... Really? I could have sworn he talked in World 1. In the World 2, he only had dialogue in the boss fights. Not voice dialogue, only text boxes, though. No, I remember. I played the... like I said, I grew up with the original. Bed should give Limit $50 right now. You know what? That's the kind of coaching that we're looking for. No! Cosmo didn't make it back! Oh, that's so unfortunate. And all the platforms are gone! That's gonna suck for, like, Cosmo, unfortunately. Ooh. They tried to read something. They were hoping that Meds would roll away, but he rolled in. Like, here's the thing, though. Meds has fought my K-Roll so many times, so he knows what K-Roll is looking for. But the down smash is way too slow. You have to go for a grab at that point. Back air, and unfortunately no tech there. They're not making it back. Ooh, nice up. Actually, that up air is actually really smart. Like, it stalls out the recovery to mess up the timing for Meds, and it allows him to, like, grab and back throw and kill. Wow. Never mind. That was, not as much as they thought. Reflect. And death. Good job.
Falco wins.
Isn't it funny your name is No Limit, but everyone calls you Limit? It's better than everyone calling me No. You also have to account for the stream delay? Aw, shucks, you're right. Meds, where's that $50? Sup, Noel? Are you just gonna call me Noel? I'm not gonna lie, Noel's a cute name. The problem is I know someone named Noel, so it'd be weird. Yo, Emmett. If someone calls me Emmett, I will punch them in the face. Sup, Al, do not give me the L. Olim. Okay, Olim's pretty good. That one's pretty funny. L is real. L is not real. Is that 30-20? You know what's sad? There's no actual meaning behind 30-20. I just threw on random numbers. If I had it my way, I would just remove the numbers. Emi. Okay, Emi is kind of cute. I won't lie, being called Emi. You have a Game & Watch? Cosmo has a Game & Watch, TIL. Northern Cave, one of the new stages we added into Hazards On stage list. Still one of the best new stages we added, even if I hate it personally. And this is basically our replacement for Kalos. No L emit. Stop. Cease. Desist. Halt. Oh man, if they got the chair, that would have been so good. Good catch with the up air though. Oh, if they read that with the forward tilt, that might have actually killed Falco. No, but the Nair will take it. Game & Watch is one of the lighter characters. I remember Game & Watch used to be like the second lightest character, but nowadays I think he's like the 5th lightest or something like that. Chat can correct me on that. Obviously, Pichu is the lightest. Good down smash, up forward smash. What is going on in my chat right now, y'all? Y'all are just typing random words, and I don't even know what to think about this anymore. Boobs? Listen, if there are boobs in my chat, I would not even be staring at my game screen. I would only be staring at my chat. Boobs and buns? Now that won't keep my attention forever. Random words. Thank you, Sagami. Here you go, Limit. Thank you. It's actually really funny because I was watching like movies 6 and 7 for One Piece like last night with like Sagami and Gaddy. And like movie 7 for One Piece is so funny because it's literally just like, oh man, here's Nami's tits bouncing for like 70 minutes. No more commentary. We're just going to be staring at breasts and butts for the rest of the stream. Thank you. Man, we've gone through an entire cycle, and there goes Cosmo. Game over. Meds takes it.
Sorry, gotta check.
Nobody told Meds I was talking about boobs the entire time. Is the raid message breasts and butts? Don't tell Meds.
What the hell were you talking about?
Nothing!
Yeah, I'm sure.
Guaranteed. Nothing. Anyway.
Nothing important, I'm sure.
Yeah, see? You get it. Anyway, next up is Psycho Dawkins versus Dracalia.
You don't need to tell me.
Listen, we just got a tangent because Chad was typing in like random stuff.
Tangent.
No, like
is what we're calling it.
Listen, Chad was just talking about random stuff. I was like, I don't even know what to say anymore. And Chad just started talking about boobs and butts. I was like, okay.
I'm sure. Yeah, they're the instigator.
Yeah, chat. No. Chat, you gotta confess. Y'all were the ones who started talking about boobs and butts before me, right? Confess? Don't make me look bad. You're asking chat to self-report? Yes, I am. Thank you for admitting to your crimes, chat. Thank you. And now we can push chat out the airlock. Anyway.
I guess the coin flip bot is broken.
Oh, is it broken again? God damn it.
Yeah. Drag just pinged me. He's like, Meds flip it for me. I just went to Google and did coin flip.
I mean, I think our chat can honor roll a coin flip, can't they?
Yeah.
Like, I trust my chat not to lie. Or community not to lie.
I was assigned a task and I followed it through. Who would lie on the internet? I do all the time. It's kind of fun.
Bez lies to me all the time.
Well, you don't count.
Am I not a person on the internet? Pulling out
It's
the
funnier
letter.
than you. What a trade. I mean, I guess it worked out.
It's
Why did that do 24%, dude?
dude.
Well, I guess the
Incineroar,
explosion probably also hit him.
yeah, Incineroar hits like a truck, dude.
Yeah, I live and learn. Kazuma, my Rob experience is infinite. Same with K. Rool, honestly.
Yeah, you fought my Cray roll a billion times.
You and everyone else.
That's what I'm saying. Too many people play K roll. Get some new characters, you jerks.
I mean, Kazuma brought out 3 today.
That is true. And I know 4 also pulled out the Pichu and the I think they pulled out another character. Oh my god.
Marth.
They pulled out Marth, but I think there was another one before the Marth.
Are they playing Lucina?
I don't remember. It might have been Lucina.
I don't think they played anybody else in bracket, but I also wasn't looking.
I keep on thinking it's Lucario.
Have a K. Rool only tournament, and the winner is the only one who can play K. Rool.
You know what? I'd be okay with that.
Oh my gosh, that was close.
They almost caught her recovery, yeah. If Dragon doesn't win the K-Roll tournament, we riot. Dragon has to be the best K-Roll, right? I know they play K-Roll and they also play Ganondorf, but I think they mostly play Ganondorf.
Do they play K. Rool too?
They play all the heavies.
I probably knew that at some point. Henry in bracket is not to be slept on either. Henry in bracket is different than in friendlies. Ooh. Oh no! They dropped it! That could have been big.
So close to 2-frame. You know what? Dash attack will take it. That being said, though, Dracalia is really high on their second stock, and
Oh my god, how did that not kill?
that is amazing. They must have mashed the up B a lot in order to get out of it.
That's crazy.
Henry is more Ness than K-Roll nowadays. Yeah, I agree. And if there's someone who's mostly K-Roll, I think it's Kazuma.
Henry pulls out K. Rool in bracket sometimes still.
I think it depends on who they're fighting.
Sometimes they press a little too many buttons with Ness.
I mean, yeah. They do know the combo routes for Nest, though, so I respect that. What was that counter? They were not even going for you, Dracalia.
Just trying something. Oh my god, I can't
Oh,
believe
they
that
messed it up.
They weren't ready for it.
Dude, the armor on Psybe is so stupid. I hate it.
I'm not the one to be able to call it out. Man, if I take advantage of it because you're pressing too many buttons, I think I'm the perfect person to call it out.
I mean, you play Roy and Falco, so... I think you would be the person who called people out on pressing buttons. Okay, what's more annoying? Bowser Side B or Minecart?
Bowser? Bowser Jr. side
Bowser,
B?
yeah, Bowser Jr. Side B or Minecart?
Minecart. Because with Minecart, you have an active hitbox, and then also you can just do whatever you want above it. With the Bowser Jr. Side B, all you have to worry about is the one hitbox. You can just jump over it.
Yeah, but the armor on it is way stronger than the minecarts. The minecart you can break.
Just don't get hit, or don't hit it. Minecart, the person's almost never in the minecart.
Yeah, but like, do you know how many times I got hit by minecart and died?
Probably a lot.
Bowser Jr. is just a slower spin dash. Spin dash doesn't kill! Bowser Jr. Side B kills!
Spin dash can set up into a kill.
Minecart you cannot shield. That is true. Minecart is a command grab.
Yeah, the fact that it's a grab is automatically worse. Because it's a grab on the ground, it's a hitbox in the air, and also Steve is just doing whatever the hell he wants.
I would argue getting hit by it is not that...
Well, then don't get hit by it. The minecart is almost never the actual problem. It's the Steve above him.
I'm
The
saying...
minecart locks you out of, like, so many situations. It's the problem that it constrains you. With Bowser Jr. Side B, I can do whatever the hell I want.
Okay, here's my question. If it's the best special in the game, how come I never see any top players actually use it?
What are you talking about?
I have never seen a top player. What?
When
Nice
is the
idea.
last time you watched Ultimate?
I watched it very recently. I've never seen them use
And
minecart.
there were no Steves in the tournament, I'll have you know.
No, those Steves are only mining, and they are just spamming aerials or, like, blocks. That's all they do.
Pull up any Steve set, please, and we will review it on stream.
We will
See how
pull
many
out a
times
Steve
they-
set as soon as this tournament is over, and I will showcase to you all how there is no minecart usage. Oh, that's dead.
Damn. What is bro yapping about that?
I am telling you, I have never seen Steve at top level use minecart.
I'm sorry you've gone blind. It's really unfortunate.
I
for
have
your old
never...
age.
Okay, the only time they use minecart is recovered. They don't use it in neutral. I have never seen them use it on stage.
Yeah, Falcon, please take over. I'm done with it. This is actually decent rage bait. Dude, I don't even watch Ultimate and I'm calling you insane.
I'm glad you realize it's rage bait.
What else could it be?
I'm going to be 100% honest right now. I'm not even joking. Like, I do see minecarts, but like, I more often than not see Steve just camping, so he doesn't really move all that much. They let them come to him. So, so minecart...
Steve has 500,000 options.
No,
Just
yeah.
because one of his options is better than anybody else's doesn't mean it's Steve's best option. Who's winning the Melee tournament? I don't know. I don't want to look. I don't want to watch. I'll probably go back after the screen's over and watch it all.
Have you seen the minecart Trojan horse? Wait, what?
It's so funny.
Wait, I think I know what you're talking about, but give me a little more specific. Oh, wait, it's because he set up blocks and he puts a minecart in the middle of it, right?
Yeah. And then the minecart, like, disappears or something. Or, I mean, sorry, the block disappears, and the minecart, like, shoots off.
I forget, Dracalia won the first set, right? First game, right?
No.
They did not.
No.
So Psycho should be at 2 then. Okay, 2.
Correct.
Okay. I forgot to do the first one because I was arguing about minecart.
Smooth.
Rage right in.
Am I invisible? Yeah, unfortunately.
3, 2, 1.
Listen, I need a Steve player to come in here and demonstrate minecart.
I'm all good, man. I mean, we technically have one. They just don't come to tournament because it seems like they're only available in the mornings.
Yeah, sadly. Living inviting more Steves? I actually want less Steves, thank you.
I was talking about TJ. Pibby hasn't been here since season 1.
Yeah, sadly.
Haven't heard from TJ in a while. Yeah, they probably past month and a half I haven't seen him around.
They might have gotten sick
Maybe
of Smash. I'll be real, I'm kind of sick of Smash too. I want a new game.
Man, you barely play. You don't have time to be sick of Smash.
Dude, I watch it like every month, and I've seen all there is to see in Smash. Can I get a new game?
We play. We have like 10 players in this tournament, and you're like, dude, I've seen it all. The fact that you're arguing that you don't see minecart usage, to me, proves you haven't seen anything.
How can you get sick of something you only do 12 times a year? Yeah! And you know who has to edit all the videos? This guy! Turn your screen upside down? That's not a bad idea. I can do that right now, but I'm not going to because it'd be annoying to edit. I get sick of paying rent 12 times a year. See, Sagami gets it.
I don't think that was intentional. This is not helping.
Sagami's on my side. That's why they're a mod.
Oh my gosh, good off stage.
Dracalia is doing good at getting the kills, but the problem is Psycho's really good at keeping her off stage.
Yeah, I mean, right now Dracalia is up.
Oh my
that'll do
god,
it, I
grab
think.
through
Oh,
the
no, he's
nair.
back. Also facing the wrong way. Oh my god.
Speaking of facing
They were
the wrong
holding out
way.
there.
Honestly, one clean hit will take it.
2 dirty hits.
2 dirty hits. That's a dirty hit.
1.
And
That'll do it. Oh no.
that's not a hit, that's a throw. There's a difference.
Well, they went up. I'm surprised they didn't go to the right because I think that would have killed, but I don't know. Maybe they know better.
That'll
than me.
do it.
I mean, that's basically what I am, Hype. I'm anti whatever Limit has to say normally, period.
Sonic 2 is the best Sonic game.
I like Sonic 3 more right now anyway.
God
so,
damn it!
you know. I flip between the two.
So what are we doing about Poke Lover? We'll give them a game to see how their opponent feels about it, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, I didn't get full confirmation if they were dropping out, but at the end of the day, I'll leave it up to you if you want to invoke the lag clause.
Yeah, the lag clause. Is Poke Lover lagging or what happened to him? It's... According to them, it's because their brother turned on their computer, so it's lagging Smash. We had a clause. We do have a clause where it states that if we discover if one person is lagging, the opponent gets to decide, like, whether or not they want to play it out. If they don't, and unfortunately, the person who's lagging, like, gets DQ'd.
3, 2, 1, go!
So, I don't know. It's just one of those things where I'm just like, I want to see at least one game. Maybe it's better. Like, I don't want to DQ someone immediately because I want them to have a chance. So we'll just see how it goes. I know Poke Lovers say they'd rather drop out, but like, it's nothing against them. It's just like, you know, the internet sucks. All right. Anyway, looks like Dragalia is sitting at 130%. Yeah, honestly, the bigger open stage is actually a really good idea for Bowser Jr. because it gives them more opportunities to use their side B, at least, and hopefully try to call out the Incineroar without accidentally triggering Revenge. Good back air. You really want to make that K-Roll only casual tournament? I mean, if you really want to ask Falcon to help host it, sure, why not?
Falcon hosting it? I thought Lake was hosting him.
Falcon volunteered for it, if I recall correctly.
Oh, okay.
I might be wrong.
I don't remember anything.
Dude, I don't even pay attention to anything right now. I've been worried about my medical stuff more than anything.
I've been having a job.
Yeah, you know, you're a normal person. Oh my god.
That's the first time anyone's ever said that.
Oh my god!
No! Oh, that's so unfortunate.
What a combo with that forward throw and the Mecha Koopa. That's crazy.
I don't think I've seen them do that before.
I don't think I've seen them do that. It must be really rare because they have to specifically get hit by the Mecha Koopa while grabbed. At ledge, even.
I thought that was gonna hit.
Oh, so yeah, looks like, sounds like Lake's job has also been killing them too.
Lake, you're third in command right now. You don't get excuses, I'm sorry.
Is Lake third in command? I would, like, I guess by seniority rules, yeah.
You're third in command for streams.
I know Falcon can stream, though.
Yeah.
Dragalia is on
no
her
precedent.
tournament stock. You better clean out this stock quick.
What command am I in? The closest thing I can think of is Star Fox, because Rob is in Star Fox command. Not that Rob, a different Rob.
Rob 64.
Yeah. Is he still 64?
I think he's still 64. Oh, now I'll take it.
Oh, wow, straight up.
What'd I tell you? That thing's broken.
What do you mean that thing's broken? Dragalia was at 177%, and the freaking side B kills. You're like, what'd I tell you?
What did I tell you? Like, that move kills at 175%.
All right.
Bucket Lover, what's your call? Are you gonna try and play it out a game, or are you sticking with DQ? All right, so they're gonna DQ.
All right.
Disqualify gamer hype. Get him out of here.
In that case,
no.
it'll be you versus
Psycho
Psycho
comeback, we're about to
Dawkins.
play.
Yep. Sure, why not? Cycle can... You know what? Gamer Hype can stay in here. There's no reason for him to leave.
I was gonna say, yeah, he could just sit in the stands.
Yeah, get in the stands, Gamer Hype. Honestly, with them dropping out, that's one less match for me. Actually, that's 2 less matches I have to edit. Woo! I should not be celebrating something like that, but woo!
I don't think that's one that I wanted to ban now that I think about it, but here we are.
Hey, Poke Lover, I'm gonna be completely real with you. Can you not cause drama in my chat when we are trying to run a tournament and also be as accommodating as possible for not just you, but everyone here? Y'all ever fart so bad? Yeah, good luck, Meds. Y'all ever fart so bad in your car? Stays in there, waits for you. Dude, I'm gonna tell you something. There was one time where my mom farted in the car and it smelled like spicy shit for like an entire 10 minutes. Shit sucked. The sad thing is I did the exact same thing right back, like on a different day. So I'm like, well, sorry, Mom. Let's open up the windows. What you eating that causes a nuclear level fart? It's crazy. Just like Mexican food of some kind or something. I don't know. Anyway, Psycho Dawkins versus Budameds.
3, 2, 1.
Kicking man, even we're not on Pokemon Stadium 2, we still have to listen to the main trainer battle theme from Sun and Moon. See, this is psychological damage to Meds. If he had his music turned on. He has his own music turned on. You don't have a desire to play Fortnite, you want a segue? That's entirely fair. All right. Yeah, looks like Meds and Psycho are playing out pretty well right now. If I recall correctly, if Meds wins this would technically be Meds' first time getting into grand finals. You know, assuming he doesn't get, like, blown up by that Mecha Koopa there. Jeez! Yeah, that dude, it's crazy how strong Bowser Jr.'s forward throw is. I forget, is Bowser Jr.'s forward throw stronger than Pit's forward throw? I know Pit's forward throw is also a kill throw, but it always feels like Bowser Jr.'s is way stronger. Who's on Grand's winner sides? That would be Gamer Hype. You hear Pocopia's really good? Pocopia's pretty good. Oh, by the way, Lake, guess who's back on the Marvel Rivals grind because I really like Deadpool. I also finally got into Grandmaster in Marvel Rivals, so that was cool. All right, Meds down to lost stocks. Cycle with a mostly fresh one. Does it run better for you? Yeah, I had to talk to Xeno Penumbra about it, but he was able to help me figure out what the, well, not figure out what the issues were, but able to mess around with a few settings to help make it easier to actually run it. So yeah, it runs fine now. Meds got the 69 power up. It's just gonna spam up tilt because they're hoping they just jump into it. And unfortunately, Cycle was too aware. Meds needs to clean out the stock now. 77% is getting a little high for my liking, personally speaking. Oh, but that grab, go for a down throw because they don't want to steal the... That's actually really smart going. Like, they know that the forward throw won't kill, so they go for a down throw instead to send them off horizontally anyway. That's actually really clever. See, that's just like game character knowledge that you need to have sometimes. Yeah, just throw away the Mecha Koopa, but they knew it was going to pop in their hands any moment, so they were like, yeah, just get rid of it now. And wow! I guess Mets wasn't expecting the back throw. I'll take it. Yeah, game one goes to Cycle. But yeah, I don't really have time to play Pokopia too. I hear a lot of people really like it too. Have you guys tried out Kirby Air Riders? Kirby Air Riders is fine. I know Meds loves Air Ride and therefore Air Riders. I played it with him. It's fine. I enjoy it just okay. I just have issues with like the fact that it's a one-button game. Well, technically a two-button game. Shut up. But yeah, like, there are just, like, some times where I feel like I don't have much control of my character because of the fact it's a one-button game. I find the novelty of it being a one-button game very charming, though. So, I can't be too mad about it. Yeah, Meds decides to stick it out with Falco. Makes sense. Honestly, Roy's not a great matchup for... Bowser Jr., if I were to guess.
3, 2,
Once again, no time? Isn't there, like, an event coming out recently? Oh, you know what? That reminds me. If I recall correctly, there is a Donkey Kong Bonanza event going on right now. I probably should go tackle that. Not in Air Riders, but in, like, Donkey Kong Bonanza, there's an Emerald Rush event. I need to go do that. Y'all, like, I don't think Emerald Rush is worth the money that it costs, but at the same time, I think Emerald Rush is so freaking fun. Like, I can spend so much time in that game just because, like, you know, it's wild because I don't like roguelikes. Like, I don't like games that are solely dedicated to roguelikes, but a roguelike mode in a game, I don't know, for some reason it's fun for me. Go figure. $20 is a stretch. Yeah, what's it, $20? If it is $20, yes, that's absolutely too much. I think $10 is also too much if it was $10, but I could have... But yeah, like, $20 is a lot. Even though, like I said, I really enjoy Emerald Rush. But then again, I'm also someone who really wants to pick up Mario Tennis Fever, but I'm also like, I'm not dropping $70 for Mario Tennis Fever. Oh my god, they just barely got them. I think they were expecting to go for the upbeat and like hit Meds first, but no, Meds just barely caught them. Nicely done, Meds. I think if Meds decided to angle with a directional upward to the right, he might have been able to get every single hit on the up B on Psycho Dawkins. I guess they weren't feeling too confident in that, unfortunately, down the stock. And once again, Psycho still has a pretty fresh second stock. Ooh, got blown up there. Good patience on Meds' part, making sure that he didn't get blown up there. All right, Meds, let's see you try to keep Bowser Jr. from recovering. Yeah, try to go for a back air. Honestly, there's not much else. Well, actually, I know this is something Meds likes to do, but I don't think he does it in tournament. He does it a lot in casuals. He tries to go for the side B with Falco into the ledge, which might be a good idea because it would be able to spike anybody because Falco's side B always spikes if you get hit by it. Unfortunately, no bueno on that end. Game 2 goes to Psycho. Let's see if Meds can get out of this. Tennis Fever would be a peak game if it was $40. Yeah. That's the thing. I feel like Nintendo has kind of been marking up the prices of their games, and I'm not too crazy about that. By the way, how much was the DLC, the Wonder DLC update? Oh, speaking of another DLC that was like way too much for $20, the freaking Super Mario Party DLC. Why the heck was that $20? They should have offered more online stuff if they were gonna put it and make it $20. Mario Party finally gets DLC. It's a scam. You know what they should have done? They should have been like, oh, hey, here's some new boards. You know, like, I would have settled for retro boards. They could have just brought back old retro boards and that would have been fine. But no, they're like, nope, we're just going to add like co-op, which is cool. Don't get me wrong. I like the co-op mode. And a bunch of local games that you can't even play online with your friends with. Literally just give us one board and more mini games and it would be peak. Exactly! But no! Nintendo always is afraid to... Like, it's so crazy. They are so willing to make DLC for Mario Kart where they add more tracks, but they are so afraid to add more boards to Mario Party. It's so weird. In the Mario Wonder expansion is 20. Okay, good to know. But it's just like, it's wild to me how they're so afraid to give Mario Party an actual board update with minigames. So we're only talking about Mario Party, it's just a need new boards, maybe a couple characters and no, exactly! That's literally all they had to do. And for $20, they're like, well, here's co-op and a bunch of local games that you can't play with anyone online. And I'm just like, man, that like, it's so, I actually spent the $20. I will freely admit, I spent the $20 because I thought more people would get it. Hey, guess how many of my friends did not get it? If you said 99%, you're all right. If anything, there might be a 1% error in there. It's so frustrating though, because I think Mario Party Jamboree is honestly so fun. But it's like, man, they couldn't give us a better update at all. Ugh. I am curious about the Mario Wonder expansion, mostly because I don't know a whole lot about it. I know they added some bosses. I know they added Rosalina. I also know that they added, like, a bunch of mini games and stuff like that, and I'm like, I don't care about the mini games. Especially when you consider Jamboree's minigames can be hit or miss. You love Jamboree's boards and items, but the movement in some of the minigames are eh. I feel like Superstars might be... I feel like Superstars has like better minigames, but worse boards. And it's just like, I also think it might have better pacing than Jamboree. Jamboree has awful pacing because of like, I like the buddies. I like the star buddies that you can pick up and stuff and help you out and stuff like that. My issue is that it takes so long to actually do those games. And for some reason, like the pacing just feels so sluggish in Jamboree. You loathe the Super Mario Party formula. I think original Super Mario Party wasn't great. I think Jamboree could have been better, but it's like, it's not terrible. Like, it's not like awful. I can still play it is the best way to put it. People need to try out the motion minigame. Are you saying that because you want Rosalina to show up as a buddy? And even then, I would think you would rather play as Rosalina, Sagami. Man, every time I think of the buddy minigames, the worst one is the Donkey Kong one. Because you're just doing a rhythm game the entire time, and if you're playing online, dude, the input lag is so bad that you miss so many notes during that one. So it's so easy to lose out on Donkey Kong. I do agree that playing with motion would add to the variety. My issue is, why can we not play with a freaking pro controller? Also, it looks like Meds actually might be able to steal a game. So it's not just a 3-0. Come on, Meds. One good hit. Mind you, you also might get one good hit with, but it's okay. Meds is fine. Just don't land on Bowser Jr. because then they'll use an up smash on you and you'll die. Because, like, 135 is a lot of rage going for them right now. That was a soft hit. Back throw, not quite enough. Oh, they got called out. Yep, they got hit by the Mecha Koopa, which knocked them into the bomb. Lemmy takes it. 3-0. At least the Switch 2 Joy-Cons are a little better size. That is true. I'm just saying I wish it wasn't Joy-Cons is the thing. And Luigi, if you're playing with master computers, that too. Anyway, off to Grand Finals. Gathering Luther Cheese gamer hype. Kidding? How dare you have a sense of humor, gamer hype?
Man, I don't even know how I died.
You got the Mecha Koopa pushed you into the bomb long enough.
How did it get down there, though?
I think it fell off. Okay, you know how there's like a slight hop from the drop of the Mecha Koopa? I think the slight hop.
But it was on the stage already.
No. It bounced
Maybe.
on the stage once, and the one hop pushed it over.
I'm gonna have to go back and look because I don't understand how I died.
I think it literally bounced on the edge off. Okay, Mez, I got a question for you. Mario Party Superstars or Jamboree?
It's so hard.
We were talking about how, like, the boards and items are better in Jamboree, but the pacing is so bad in Jamboree.
The pacing is really horrendous in Jamboree.
Yeah.
Like, I want to say just Jamboree because it's new. Because, like, the Superstars versions of the boards aren't even my favorite version. Right?
Yeah.
Like, I'd rather go back and play the originals.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying earlier, yeah.
So, I feel like I'd be saying Superstars in bad faith if I said Superstars.
We were also talking about how stupid it is that we finally got DLC for Jamboree, and it wasn't even boards and characters and minigames.
Right.
So
No, yeah. I just went back and look. When Cycle ran up and did the up B, it pushed it off the edge.
Oh, you know what?
I had no idea that you could do that.
The hitbox, not the hitbox, but like the space of the body must have pushed it off, yeah.
It's not even like that close to the ledge either. It like pushed it pretty far.
Yeah?
Like it's close, but like I had no idea. Like it caught me completely off guard.
TIL.
Yeah. It's unfortunate.
Yeah,
I
it's
feel
like, let's say you can
I
push
just
it off.
played pretty bad through that whole set. Like, I need to stop. If an attack doesn't work on shield, I can't attack again because Cycle will never let me get that.
Yep.
So I just need to back off.
Yep.
You saw in that third game, I started playing way more safe with forward air.
Yeah, I did notice.
That's so mean. Why would you do that to me?
Did you hear the rumor that we might be getting a new Star Fox this year?
I've heard it. I don't want to put any credence into anything, though.
I don't know.
Because there's rumors going around about everything right now.
Yeah.
Like, rumors are... like, with the, what's it called? After the Star Fox movie announcement, like, I feel like I've seen leaks about everything and anything Nintendo.
Mm-hmm.
So now I don't know what is real and what isn't. Not that leaks are normally real anyway, but oh shit, hang on.
Yeah. What?
Oh, you got it? Oh, Falcon got it. There we go.
What's up?
I forgot the DQ so that they could be in their set.
Oh, whoops.
Star Fox Zero 2. I love Star Fox Zero.
Okay, I would like Star Fox Zero more if we didn't have to use the gamepad.
Man, it's not even that bad.
It's a little... Okay, we're playing Isabel.
Why?
Why not?
I also like regular Dark Pit.
3, 2, 1, go!
I hate you so much right now, Gamer Hype. You know what? I'm not even gonna address it. Star Fox Zero is fine if you ignore the chicken controls. The chicken controls are a little awkward. I'm not gonna deny that.
It's fine.
I don't think they're that bad, though. I think people exaggerate it a little bit.
Honestly, I think the gyrocopter is the worst of the three.
Is it because how slow it is?
Yeah, it's just a pace killer.
Yeah. See, I wish the game wasn't as hard as it is because, like, you're basically fighting the game and the controls at that point, which can be of a problem. Especially since the reticle is really easy to, like, desync from what you're aiming, so you have to recenter it all the time.
Yeah, just click Y.
No, I get that. But it's just, like, the fact that I have to recenter it after realizing it, so that's a split second I have to take into consideration.
That's a skill issue.
That's not a
all the
skill.
time and you're fine.
No, I'm just saying that, like, I don't have to, like, recenter myself in a other Star Fox game, you know?
Nah, just get used to it.
I'm just saying that, like...
You don't even have to use the gyro controls in the main stages if you don't want to. Just keep your hands still. It plays just like Star Fox 64.
I wish you can turn it off, though. Also, like, the reticle isn't accurate like Star Fox 64, though.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. Like, they purposely designed... Like, it's... Okay, so, you know how the reticle is pointing, like, at a specific thing? In Star Fox 64, it's exactly pointing at it. Specifically in third person. In first person, it's like Star Fox 64. But in third person, it's slightly off-center because, like, I don't know why they did that. They just made the reticles different between first person and third person. They just did it that way. So it's not perfectly accurate in third person.
I still think it's a skill issue.
No, it's not. Like, go back and you'll see.
I'll go back. I don't have a problem with it.
Listen,
Easy.
I say this as someone who likes Star Fox Zero. It's not accurate. Like, that's an objective fact about that.
I don't know. I didn't notice at the time. I thought about going to play Star Fox Zero the other day. But I had other stuff I had to do.
Can I mention another annoying thing about that game? I hate the fact that the voices come out of the gamepad.
That is, yeah. I understand why they did that, but it's also dumb.
It's so dumb. And the annoying thing is the only way for you to capture that is plugging it into your computer.
Yeah.
By the way, hey, why is Gamer Hype a stock above Cycle's Dark Pit?
Hype's just good at the game.
He really is. He has a large variety of characters, which I appreciate.
Ooh.
They try to catch him on the recoil. Catch?
Was back here not a killed there?
No. Dark Pit's back throw is very bad.
Or back throw?
Yeah, back throw
it
is
was
very
good.
bad, yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, Dark Pit's back throw is very bad, trust me. That being said, though, I would have gone for a down throw into, like, an up air or something. It might be able to combo into something off of that.
Now, I've got two issues with Star Fox Zero. One of them is that they did branching paths that were different, and that's cool. The problem is some of them are really lame.
See,
So they needed to flesh them out more.
See, my problem is, like, here's the thing. I like what they did with it because it basically became a level select screen rather than a path screen. My issue is they didn't make it into routes for arcade mode. Arcade mode should have been like classic style where it's like specifically long routes. One singular route. Well, not one route, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, like arcade mode, you can still kind of play it like 64, though. Like, you can choose what route you go to.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem is some of the routes are lame.
The matches have been hyped? Yeah, they were cool matches for sure. Like, we had some really cool moments earlier.
I'm glad I played as good as I did, feeling as bad as I did going in. Like, I don't feel like I deserved to get this high, but I guess I did. I don't know.
I was hoping to see you in grand finals finally.
Nah.
You
Not
always get
today.
to losers finals, but you never get past it.
I didn't even get to losers finals, did I?
I thought you got to losers finals once.
No, I got the semis. Oh.
Yeah, you definitely got to
Yeah.
losers finals once. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, once.
Yeah. And Gamer
said
Hype pulling out a
always.
K-roll. Cool.
But yeah, my other problem is arcade mode's kind of dumb because you can only ever have one life at a time. I don't
Can
know why
we
they did it
stop
that
with the
way.
environmental noises?
They probably just didn't even change stage.
Sorry, you were saying?
Yeah, arcade mode, you can only have one reserve life at a time, period.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Which is really dumb. I don't know why they did it that way.
I will say, like I said, I like having the level select for the main game because, like, it makes it easier when
Yeah,
you're
that's
trying to
fine.
farm for missions. That's fine, but like I said, arcade mode should have proper routes.
Well, what do you mean by proper routes?
Like Star Fox 64 style.
I don't understand. Yeah, what do you mean by that?
Like, they should have, like, linear pathing that doesn't, like, get like
Are
easily.
you talking like the design of the map?
Yeah, the design of the map.
Okay, because yeah, you kind of go like all over the place.
Exactly.
I understand now. Because I was like, you can play it just like Star Fox 64. Like you can do different missions in the stages.
Yeah,
to
but
go
it,
to a
like it
different
goes all
planet.
over the map rather than a straight line.
Nah, I get you. Blech.
What's a hey Crash? Thanks for a raid. Sorry that you couldn't join tonight, but I hope your stream went well.
Hello.
Playing Crossworlds. Is there an event going on right now?
Mega Man just came out, I think.
Ah, yeah, that's awesome. There to go.
I haven't played since they patched the game. I don't think they did everything I wanted to it, but I need to try it again so I can see if I'm less angry at it.
I'm surprised how much effort they're putting into it. They put like no effort into Team Sonic Racing. There they go.
Well, because that wasn't developed by Sonic Team. That was developed by Sumo Digital.
Yeah.
But Crossworlds is Sonic Team. And also Sonic's in a better spot now than he has been since a long time, now that I think about it. Probably Unleashed, honestly.
What's wrong with Generations?
I'm talking like in terms of like what they're allowing Sonic to do with development and sales wise. Because Sonic Generations was like if you look at it on an Unleashed side by side, the presentation drop off is crazy.
No, I agree. Yeah, that's true. Up tilt or forward tilt. Okay. That was caught? That's crazy. Down, up tilt. You know what? The more I think about it, you're right. Because, like, Generations and, like, Forces just look so bad.
Yeah, Forces especially.
Yeah, I really didn't like the presentation in Forces. I'll be real, I'm not too crazy about the Frontiers presentation either, but I guess it's still technically
I think
better.
Frontiers sucks as a game. Period. But I'm in the minority on that one. I've tried so hard to like that game. I get mad that I can't see what other people see in it.
Did you
Like,
hear?
genuinely, it makes me so mad.
Did you hear the possible leak of a Sonic Frontiers Definitive Edition?
Yes, and I don't understand. Because whenever a game has a definitive edition, they always put the DLC in. The DLC for Sonic Frontiers is already free, so why does it have a potential definitive edition?
Maybe
I
they
don't
want
get
to.
it.
Maybe they want to release it for modern consoles.
It is on modern consoles.
Eh? Maybe they
Came out in
added some more
2022.
stuff. Maybe they added more stuff.
I mean, maybe, but like, is the other game gonna get it?
No. Maybe they'll be like, oh, hey, if you owned the original game, you also can get an upgraded version of the Definitive Edition.
But is it gonna be like more expensive? Because otherwise that doesn't make sense. Because I paid full damn price.
Oh, there's
for my
no
game.
way. Ah, they missed the tech.
King K. Rool wins.
I hate Gamer Hype's K-roll so much, dude. Definitive Edition being switched to exclusive for $20 more sounds par for the course. Yeah, that sounds right.
But why would they never call it Definitive Edition for Switch 2? It'd be called Switch 2 Edition, right?
Yeah, but I guess they added more. Do you hate my K-roll song choice more? If I answer that, I know it's going to bite me in the ass, so I'm not answering. The only fire thing about Sonic 4 is his fist bump. I like both.
Both what?
I'm sorry, not both. I like fist bump.
It's like there was
I don't know,
one.
my God damn it! Damn it! I hate you!
Yeah, but this is his theme, so you can't get that mad.
At least it's got music, I guess. Anyway, I was thinking of the music for Frontier, so that's why I said both.
The music for Frontiers, I don't love.
I like the boss music.
The boss music is okay, but like, I'm just not a fan of the modern, angry, heavy sound for some reason. Like, I don't know. I just don't like how it sounds.
You just
I
missed
also don't love the vocals. I know I'm way in the minority on that.
See, it threw me off because I didn't realize the singer was a guy.
Yes, it's a guy.
Like, it's very, like, you know, like, effeminate. So I'm like, oh, it's a female singer. That's cool.
I think that's why I don't like it, because normally, if I like vocals, they're normally more...
You want the Sonic Adventure era vocals.
I mean, I just want the Sonic Adventure era music. Sonic Adventure specifically's soundtrack is the coolest Sonic soundtrack that's ever been made, because it is all over the place.
1 or 2?
1. 2 is all rock. Well, that's not even true. But 2 is also incredibly good. I think if you were to ask me right now, I do like 2 more, but 1 is cooler.
Poke Lover Knox? No, they DQ'd themselves because they were kind of lagging. Anyway, what were we talking about? You know what is an underrated soundtrack? Lost World. I like Lost World soundtrack.
It sounds like Mario to
That's
me.
why I like it.
Yeah. There's some really good songs in there, like, what's it called? Honeycomb Havoc or something?
Yeah, that one's good.
That one also sounds like Mario Galaxy, but with a drum loop.
The candy one is also fun.
I don't remember that one.
Oh, you what? No, wait, that might be, I might be thinking of, Sonic Colors.
Yeah, that's Sonic Colors.
Yeah, that's Sonic Colors.
With the big-ass brass section.
Yeah, I like that song. So Sonic Colors has good music, too.
Yeah, Sonic Colors is good music.
I love his credits theme.
It's fine.
I still love Endless Possibility. Quote it all the goddamn time.
That one's pretty good.
The Bowling for Soup cover that they did fairly recently, surprisingly not as good as I remember it being.
The cover or the song?
The recent cover.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because the original, the vocals were done by the Bowling for Soup guy, not the full band.
Yeah, and then they had the whole band do it for the recent cover.
Yeah, they did something weird with it. I can't remember what, though.
Oh, that's a regrab. That's a regrab.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, they
couldn't get
missed
them.
it.
Yeah. Oh, that might cost him. Oh, that
No,
might cost
wait.
him.
If they get the up smash again? No, they didn't do for a double up smash. That's dead.
Yeah, that will do it.
Gee, no, they lived.
Really?
Bowser Jr. Heavy Boy. It's got knocked back. No!
Oh,
King K. Rool
Well,
wins.
GG.
I'm a Lost World defender. I think Lost World's sick. It's very unapproachable, though. You have to play it a specific way.
This input's killed you today? Believe me, I know that feeling all too well. Cycle. GG's, though.
Yeah, it was getting me earlier, too. I feel like I cleaned it up once I got to our set, but then I was just not playing.
It's Fight
against
Gamer
you
Hype.
correctly. Okay, whatever. Let's do K. Rool only. Oh, dude, you're playing PS3 06? I'm sorry. I love 06. It's such a stupid game. But the PS3 version literally adds like I think 2 hours of game because of the load screen.
Yep, that is true.
It's a significant amount of time due to just longer loading.
If you're gonna play 06 nowadays, just play the remake version that someone did for it.
No, that's lame. If you're gonna play 06, you gotta play the original first so you can appreciate the new one.
How can you play the original if it's never been re-released is the thing?
You gotta buy a 360.
No one's going to buy a 360 for Sonic 06.
That is incorrect. I know plenty of people who have.
Not me, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, it's because you're lame. What are you doing? I'm not gonna run into that. All right.
You're definitely gonna jump into that.
No, I just let go of shield.
I feel like Gamer Hype is using minecart just to spite me.
No, that's just how Steve's used minecart.
Good spike. Oh, they didn't get their diamond.
Yeah, I've kept them running away a little bit. Oops.
That doesn't count, they're recovering.
I mean, that's when you use minecart, though.
Yeah, but when are you gonna use it on stage is my question.
I mean, occasionally, but, like, that wasn't the question.
I just want to see the Trojan horse strategy. You're not gonna get the diamond if Mez is not gonna let you, dude. Oh, nice reflect.
I've fought a Steve or two in my day.
Is this Meds Finals? You know what? I will rename this Meds Finals just for you, AIM.
So long!
They gave up. Steve is an acquired taste.
Why are you here?
Hi, Falcon. So, show us the real Steve.
3, 2, 1, go!
Mez has gotten better.
This is my victory lap.
His frame traps are hitting the mark. His frame traps are great.
Yeah.
Like, Meds knows his characters. He knows where to push on them.
Sometimes I'm just stupid, though, is the problem.
The problem is you don't think about the matchup too much.
No, it's not true. Like, what matchup do I not think about?
Like, often not, like... Unless it's like an annoying character, you're like, oh, I'm just gonna throw myself at them.
Well, yeah, because, like, I think about it differently, because I know how to time around their hitboxes a lot of times. Like, that's more what I learn the matchup, is like, how can I brute force my way into hitting them? And it turns out with Dr. Mario, it's shockingly little. It pisses me off. Yeah, you don't got the materials for that, Buster. What the hell you think you're gonna do? Drop an anvil? I don't think so. Ow.
You're gonna land into a lava block.
I didn't think you'd do that.
Yeah, you're not impressing me with this minecart usage, gotta say.
Well, there's no reason to use minecart in the middle of the stage when nothing else is going on.
Oh, there we go. Now you've impressed me. And now you have no iron. You're welcome, Meds. I was able to bait them into using up all their iron.
Ah, damn it. I thought you were going lower.
I love how Steve is like, oh, hey, I can punish a regrab. I'm going to mine instead. At least you know Rob players don't also play Steve. I feel like Steve players and like Olimar players are one and the same. They have that weird brain for it. I.e., you know, keeping track of their inventory.
Good to know that living creatures are just inventory to you.
What do you call Pikmin in Pikmin?
They have thoughts and feelings. I call them Pikmin.
Yeah, do you care about your Pikmin when they die? Loser! Why'd you do that?
My only goal was to press my cut.
Nothing else. He yearns for the mines. Oh.
Why the hell are you playing Falco?
Hey, Mez, do you know the Falco matchup?
I do.
3, 2,
Oh, man. Can we stop going here?
hands off my.
No.
I'm not letting you do it.
Mez doesn't respect Todd's gamer hype. He's not me. Gamer hype.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Hands off my.
Oh, that's what he wanted to do.
Yes, that's what he wanted to do. I knew exactly what he wanted to do. When you ask if I know the Falco matchup, yes, it's to run forward as soon as the match starts in a Ditto.
Okay, then why did you die?
Because I'm not playing seriously.
How dare you play not seriously in this Meds finals? This is not going on as a match. I am not editing this. I'm going to tell you this right now. I'm not editing this part specifically.
You're lame.
People can just watch the VOD if they want to see this.
They won't know it's here.
Just watch the VOD. I'm not editing this into like a match because you're fighting like two different people. Also, you died.
I messed up.
Hands off his what?
I suck at this game.
Mez, you're losing against your character. What's wrong with you?
I didn't think that would make it.
You don't know anything about your character. Wow. I can't believe two birds would hate each other this much and be all like, man, Falco needs a rival that isn't Leon. Because I don't think Leon and Falco ever talk to each other that much.
No, I think they're just... I don't know what Leon is. Is he a good pilot? Because Falco's the ace of Star Fox.
Leon just kind of exists.
Leon's just weird and sometimes British.
Yeah. And then there's Panther, who's just horny. And I'm just like, you know what,
I do like
Panther? I
Panther.
get it. I get like that too, Panther.
Oh, come on!
Wow. Well, you have to retire as Falco now.
I sure don't.
Had enough already?
Gamer Hype officially the better Falco. Let it be seen here.
Should have let me taunt? No.
And now you have the... So we're ending.
Banjo-Kazooie.
It's Banjo-Kazooie!
3, 2,
You know what? I'm ending the stream because I am so sick of, like, environmental noises in Gamer. Alright, thank y'all for coming out to the start of Season 3. Hope y'all enjoyed. Hopefully we get more players next time so we can actually see, like, I don't know, more matches.
You're normally complaining it goes on too long. Now we end before 10, you're like, what the hell?
It's too, yeah, now it's too short because, like, people DQ'd and then, like, some people didn't show up and I'm sad. Anyway, you have anything you want to say?
Yeah, so right now Falcon is going for a back throw. Oh my gosh, threw out the can. It exploded though. Kind of hit both. Can's in play. Will Falcon do anything with it? He will. He'll get hit and die.
And get shot
Except
by
not
his
actually
own
die.
gun.
Oh my god, the down smash the wrong way. This guy is pretending to be me.
You never use Falco down smash.
What are you talking about? I used it all the time today.
I didn't see you use it. I see you go for up smashes
Blind
more.
ass?
Yes.
Yeah, you use them at different times.
You never use it at ledge.
Yeah, because it doesn't work most of the time.
Yeah, but you still do it anyway because you want to put him on edge.
No, I want to be in a better position so that if I don't whip a down smash, then I don't get punished for it.
Yeah, what are they going to punish you from doing a down smash at ledge? Oh no, a forward air.
You're the one who says they don't like, or like,
Hands off my back.
you guys call me a meathead for not caring about taking hits. But now you're being like, yeah, don't, just take the hit, whatever.
Yeah, because it's
I'd
a
rather
safe.
just not take a
Listen,
hit.
like you're willing to take big hits, but you're afraid to take small hits.
No.
Yeah, you're like, oh man, I will not walk into a jab, but I am terrified to walk. But I'm happy to walk into a forward smash.
I don't want to be anywhere near ledge.
Then why does all the foxes in Falco's Ino go for a down smash at ledge?
Because they're better than me? I don't know. But also, I'd rather stuff somebody's recovery with a forward air or something, or a grab and just throw them off that way. Because 9 times out of 10, you're going to miss a down smash unless they don't snap to ledge. If there's a chance that they're going to not snap exactly to ledge, then I'll go for it. But, like, I'm kind of afraid to go for it against Bowser Jr. sometimes because he's got his freaking hammer.
Meds uses down smash as often as C players use minecart. See, Sagami gets it.
Yeah, so that's not helping your argument.
So rating Clara boobs and buns? No, Meds would not approve.
It's your stream, I don't care.
Meds, we shared the PSP together.
Yeah, but it's not my channel.
Had enough already?
I want us to have a raid message we can both be proud of.
Do whatever, I don't care.
Chat is kind of insisting. Fine!
I'm putting you in your place real quick, though.
Okay, yeah? Yeah? Okay, while this is going on, I might as well now. Okay, now I'm just gonna unofficially announce. So tentatively, we're gonna say April 25th. That's the last Saturday of April for the next PSP. So if that date changes, we will let you know. But for now, 25th of April. If there's any changes, we'll let you know in the Discord. Hit up the Discord if you haven't already. Hit up the Discord server if you aren't already already.
What are you doing?
What are you?
You are so lucky I suck at this game. Oh no! Why would you do that?
I don't dunk on trans people, Dracalia. You know this. Anyway, I think that's the only PSP news we got to share.
Hands off my back.
You have to redeem yourself, Meds. Don't let me down here.
Okay.
Guys, get ready to raid because we're going to be raiding as soon as this match ends. The raid message, as mentioned earlier, is this.
I'm not proud of that.
That's fine.
You said we both had to be proud.
I did say that, but you said you don't care, so I'm like, okay then.
No, I said I don't care first, and then you insisted.
Okay, fine, we'll make it. Okay, we'll use the one that Falcon just posted instead then. There, perfect. No one can complain about that one.
Well, the problem is you told me now.
Well, yeah, but now you're not. But at least you can like present to everybody that you didn't approve of this message. So you're like you won't get like involved with it.
Oh my god, dude! I swear my forward airs aren't connecting.
This is just a secret between you and me, chat. You tried to go for a down air from a down throw? That's interesting. From an up throw. Interesting choice, gamer hype.
Oh my god! Okay, thank god.
If you missed, I was going to laugh so hard.
Well, there's a thing, and I don't know how to trigger it. Sometimes when you reverse the up B, you drift farther than normal. Like, it does like a little sideways hop. I don't know how else to describe it.
Ah, there's game. Okay, good night, everybody. See you later. Bye.
Wait, hang on.
What?
Had enough already?
What do you mean it's 1-1? Fine.
It's only 1-1.
Fine. One more. That's it. No Falcon fight. Falcon, get out of there. No!
I'm sorry. This is just how it has to go.
I want to go raid. I have editing to do, you idiots.
What are you going to read?
I said I had editing to do.
No. Oh, you said you want to go raid. I thought you said you want to go read.
I want to go raid so I can go edit. Thank you, Falcon.
Lame.
I have things to do, you idiots.
Hell yeah.
Get out of here, you dumb dog. Go. Get out of here. Nobody wants you. Go. No one asked for you. Only Sakurai was like, you know what would be cool? Let's put in the dog from Duck Hunt. Everyone will be so happy about this. And everyone's like,
what the
no.
hell are you trying to do?
They're not trying. Get out of here. Wait a minute, they're useless face? You dog, you stupid dog! You're making me look bad!
Drop down, come on, man.
I just wanna go. Edit. Get out! Good!
Had enough already?
Ice cream sandwich is melting.
Then finish this fight quick so we can raid and end the stream, you dorks. You here to pad the bot? It's only worth padding if someone decides to drop money on me, okay? And I ain't seen that cash.
Hands off my pack.
Yeah, let me just hate's fun. That's the problem.
Oh, now Sagami. Thank you for 300 bits, Sagami. If I had Bernice up, she would be dancing for you. Here. You get this.
How did I think back air was gonna connect?
Man, I cannot wait to see Meds lose one of his mains to gamer hype.
What do you mean lose my main?
Like, this is a new official rule. Dracalia, what the frick? Thank you for the 5 gift subs. I'm not sure if you realize I was joking. Thanks for the 5 to Italian Falcon, Official Bread King TV, Guffin 61, Sims Mage, and Jolteron. Much appreciated. You are way too kind.
Oh my... Dude, I somehow fucking missed the C-stick.
I don't know how that happened, but good job. Oh, look, money. I should hop back in. Falcon, no. Sagami! Sagami, thank you for the 5 to Lake, Plush, 246, Bell Clover, Aim, and Misfits CR3. Everyone, enjoy your emotes. Anyway, like I was saying, like it's the rules now, where if you lose in a mirror match, the person who won gets your character. You can never play that character again. You have to discover a new main. Either that or win back that main by winning another, like, best of 5. It's like how Dan had to retire from playing in the Smash Pit because he lost to your Incineroar that one time, Dracalia. If you lose to Ditto, you die for real? See, you get it. These side Bs are killing me. Nice tech into an up air. That's some Dracalia, like not Dracalia, that's some gamer hype skill right there. Double forward air.
Dude, how did that not connect? I'm so mad.
Let's be glad it went the opposite direction. And thus, Meds has lost Falco forever. GG, go raid.
It's a best of 5.
No! It's a best of 3, we're ending. Goodbye.